Live. Okay. Do we want to do introductions and then hop into the run, or do we want to do introductions while we're sitting through 9 minutes of cutscenes?
Oh, we can do introductions now because my stream is not like up yet for me. But anyway, I am school appropriate. I currently have the world record in this game.
I am Fire1520. I have second place. I cheated. Don't worry about that. We'll talk about it later.
My name's anmec, also known as Jacob. I have a nice PB in this game, but not quite a record, and I'm looking forward to today. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, anmec, you want to count us off?
Yeah, let me get set up. So, in this game, we have to choose our character, we have to choose our name, and then when we're confirming our name, that's when we start. So you guys all ready?
I am.
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
The first 9 minutes of this game is a beautiful cutscene that involves your character going into your school computer lab and hearing about the rumors of digital monsters. So we go onto Digimon Google and we search exactly that on Digimon Google. We find a search result that is a little sus, and it leads to some magnificent events.
We get to see these awesome little monsters. They're called Digimon. They're pretty cute. And then our character is like, oh my god, that's cool. Get some mail. I can't read Japanese, but they're very excited right now, I'm pretty sure.
So excited that they touched their computer screen, and by doing so, have been transferred into the internet. Makes sense.
And by doing so, something that I actually remember is that they're like, wait, what is this thing in my neck? What is going on? It shines, and then, well, digital world.
Yes, and she does exactly what I think I would do if I was in this situation. I go look for something, like any creature, any human, anything, and I inspect the situation, like any smart person would. And I stand there in plain view to these Digimon that could possibly attack me. And I know nothing about them, but I'm going to follow them shortly into their homes.
I keep thinking about when you said sus school, and I'm just like, what if they made like Digimon Among Us? I can't get it out of my head. Oh
I
my
mean, you could
God.
do anything with Digimon Adventure characters. I mean, Digimon's milking everything they have on Digimon Adventure. Agumon, Gabumon, all them.
Was there any news about Digimon Survive yesterday in the Bandai Namco E3 presentation? You guys know?
I haven't watched it.
Okay. Because I remember that
I don't
game,
think...
it was just like supposed to come out like years ago, and just I haven't heard anything about it in so long.
Yeah, I was looking forward to playing something that wasn't just entirely a JRPG Classic Edition. Would have been nice to get that tactical RPG in there, but we'll see. Fire, do you want to talk about one of the best reasons why we play the Japanese version?
Oh no, you gotta get it. Okay. That was funny. Alright, for everyone that's here, you might be seeing as we're just kind of talking. That's because this game has a lot of cutscenes, especially at the beginning. And unfortunately, we have to play on Japanese because for Japanese text to advance as fast as possible, all you have to do is hold B. That's literally all we're doing right now. We're just holding B, and it is advancing the text as fast as possible and frame perfectly within each text box. Whereas if we were playing on the English version, we would have to be holding B and mashing A at the same time, which is a really difficult speedrunning technique, and it's actually slower. So that's why we play on Japanese. There you go, Scoop. Exactly the answer you were looking for.
Well, I mean, this cutscene is how many minutes long? It's important.
Yes.
I was tired by like the first 9 minutes of this and the English version and super loud too. It's very distracting just to hear this the entire stream.
You know what's interesting about the whole skipping dialogue thing is that it's actually a bug, because there's 2 versions of the Japanese ROM, at least, because we're all playing on emulators, where a separate patch and a separate ROM actually fixes the text bug, so you can't just skip text anymore. Same thing with the English version. So, for whatever reason, developers are like, we don't want people skipping the text, we want them to read every single line. Suffer through and mash A. But, luckily, you know, the first ROM exists, so we can just skip through it nice and easily.
Mm-hmm. Truthfully, when I play JRPGs, or like any RPG at all, I do take time to read and like try to immerse myself into the story. And I'm surprised that there are people that when they just start playing a game, they're like, nah, and they skip everything and just to get to the plot. Like, I could not do that. I paid $60 for this game, I'm gonna live it up. Not this game, but you know.
Yeah, other games for sure.
Other games.
I remember playing this game as a kid. I don't even remember the story. It's pretty cute. Like, it's a cute little story. Go around, collect monsters.
I actually remember it really well, because I've only played it like last year or something.
You played this game last year?
Yeah, I've never played it.
Oh, I thought
when I was
meant...
younger.
Okay,
No.
I was like, I thought you said your last time playing this game was last year. I was worried.
No. Don't worry. I played it a couple of days ago to talk about that run because it was fun. But yeah, I played it rather recently. I think it was probably early 2020. I think.
All right, I'm on the codes. This is the hardest part of the speedrun right here, ladies and gentlemen, is entering in these codes accurately and quickly, because you have 3 codes to get these special Digimon and items that are very powerful. But, I forget the codes every once in a while. I got my notes right here. And there's a little bit of input delay before you can actually start typing in numbers, so it can be a little awkward.
That's the worst. Anyone that has seen my stream before knows that when I get to that part, I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to screw anybody up with their codes, but I say the codes out loud so that I can internalize them and do them faster. However, that isn't always the case. But the codes are definitely difficult, I agree. And they're different with the English version versus the Japanese version. So once I was trying to do a run, I had gotten through, like, I mean, we're already on maybe 5 or 6 minutes of the run already. And I had to reset the entire run because I didn't know the codes in Japanese. I had to look them up. Thank goodness for the internet.
And then, so for those of you looking at my screen, basically that big giant blue dragon is a Zulongmon. Gives us our first task, and that's to go to the Data Forest, the first area in the game. There's just basically multiple dungeons. This is like your little hub area that you travel to on the green gates. Purple gate we'll get to in a second, but for the most part, we're going to be going to these green gates, fighting some Digimon, and saving the world. But that comes later.
Yes.
I was wondering, wait, how are you already at the codes? And then I realized, oh, you do codes first.
I do codes before, yeah.
I was like, ah.
So this first battle was a tutorial battle, and Galmon, the like blue dog-looking Digimon, comes up to you and asks if you've ever been in a battle before. We have not, but we are going to skip that tutorial menu. And for this first fight, you need 38 damage to one-shot them. Actually, it might be 37.
No, it's 38.
Oh, it's 38.
It's 38, okay.
I got 36.
Yeah, same, I got 36.
I'm sorry, fellas.
Did you get 38?
I did get 38.
Oh,
That
I'm
doesn't mean
so
I'm gonna get
jealous.
There's a reason why you're the best in the world.
Oh, stop. So, world record is free. Very free. I remember once I temporarily had the world record with like a 2-minute bathroom break that I impromptu had because I couldn't do it anymore. Had to do it. So, still very free. The current world record does not have that bathroom break in it, but it's still free.
Yeah, you're gonna see that this game is extremely RNG heavy. With regards to that fight specifically, Actually, with fights in general, you have a damage range. It's like you have, depending on your stats and the enemy stats and the technique and everything, there's a formula which spits out a number, and then you can have anywhere between plus and minus 5% as a damage range in this game. So that's why there's a chance to one-shot that Goburimon if you get the maximum possible one.
Right, and that's
Right
also...
now, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was gonna say, just like, the reason why we picked Tsunomon is just for that 38 damage range, and then we never use Tsunomon ever again. That's the only time we use in a fight, really.
Very sad. We use Tsunomon to... Well, that's it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we used to Digivolve Tsunomon to get better abilities, but we don't do that anymore.
Unfortunate. At this point, what I am doing on my screen and what Fire and anmec are going to be doing very, very shortly is converting two OP Digimon for the beginning of the run, and we are going to be using them for a majority of it. These are Digimon that we obtained by doing those passwords from earlier. So we had two Digimon from those passwords, and then we also obtained the legendary items that anmec was talking about.
Let's just say there's a reason why the first hour of the game, every fight is free.
I have failed to flee from my first real encounter.
Alright, we can catch up now, boys.
I am, like, still in the Digifarm. I just exited the Digifarm. You guys are so far ahead.
No, you guys know as well as anyone that RPGs can change in, like, a manner of a minute. Like, this is nothing. I'm gonna soft lock anyway.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh yeah, we should talk about
Apparently
soft locking. So,
Oh, yeah, right.
in this game, hopefully we don't jinx it, but at any point in any cutscene, in any text box, you can completely soft lock your game, and you'd have to restart it to kind of unsoft lock your game. The problem is that there are very few times where you want to save, because most fights are pretty much one-shot or just like two-shot. So there's no like really difficult fights except at the very end of the run. So if you soft lock anytime before that, you're kind of just the run's kind of dead, to be honest. So that could always happen to one of us today. Hopefully not, though.
Hoping that you get to see at least one complete run. We're gonna try.
Yeah,
to do
that's why we wanted to do a race, so that even if two of us fail, there's still the third one.
Yes, it's smart. It's very smart.
Codemaster, you guys have backup saves? I do up until the mid game.
I don't think I have any.
I don't really have any. I do have, like... Let me think really hard
I
about
have one
this.
at the like very end game, but I'd want to get there first, and I have a good chance of getting there. The soft locks usually happen at the very end of the run for whatever reason.
All of my backup saves are in English, so that's not gonna fly with this. English is gonna freak this out. So, I do have one that I know of, and it's just before the Ibanwumon fight, and I don't know why I made that.
It makes sense, you can die. That's the first fight where you can realistically die.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I say that and I died to Aslongmon the other day, but still.
That happens. Happened to me. Happens to us all. As far as where I am in the plot, P-L-O-T, I have just defeated Ogremon, and Ogremon was like holding some item captive from a Digimon that I need to return it to. So I'm gonna go return it to Gabumon, who like dropped it or something and was too chicken to go grab it again. So I got it. I am going to bring it back, and then Gabumon will say something like, "You know what? You did me a solid. You can keep it." And I'll say, "You know, thanks. Thank you, dude."
Yeah, it's like free merchandise.
Yeah, Ogremon's a pushover.
I have failed.
It's actually funny because it's the only boss that we can one shot with the Shadow Claw. Oh.
Be sad.
Actually, I should touch on the random encounters here because I got my 2 after the Ogremon. So, this game has a step counter, right? And once it reaches 196, you get an encounter. So that's why, and casually you probably noticed this too. Like, you just walk roughly about the same amount of time, and you get an encounter within roughly the same interval. That's because the step counter is like it's a fixed number. You reach that, and you get an encounter. The only difference is that sometimes it doesn't advance as fast because reasons, and sometimes it actually decides to just go over that and keep going, even though you should be getting an encounter. You don't. I have no idea how it works. I think it doesn't actually. I honestly believe this has got to be a bug or something. But
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
like some developer oversights or something, you know.
I got an encounter in that first area both times. Sometimes, like, in the area that I'm in right now, you're able to skip this encounter, and I've done it twice before, but not this time. It's all good, though. Not terrible.
Ooh, a new Digimon MMO? So is that different from the one... Oh, what is it called? Because I remember there was one, as I played a little bit, where you'd have to like pay real money to get all the cool eggs and stuff, and then you wouldn't be able to keep your evolutions permanently. You'd have to like use items.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new one coming out though? That's kind of cool. You guys like ever get into MMOs at all?
Me?
not really.
I
No! Oh my god. Okay, I was actually in the middle of the animation of moving to the
next
warp, and I
area?
still got the encounter.
It sucks.
Oh yeah, that's another great, amazing, beautiful thing that can happen in this game is you can like rub up against the loading zone for the next area and then just not go through and then just sit there and get an encounter.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the game prioritizes getting a random encounter over moving to the next screen, so there will be very frustrating times where that happens.
Yep. Much like Scoo, I got the encounter both ways. Did you skip yours, Jake?
I am just out of Data Forest, actually.
Yeah,
So-
but were you able to skip one of them?
I think
Either
so.
the way...
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about those encounters that we skipped on the very first screen of Data Forest. You want to be able to skip at least... Well, I mean, obviously you want to be able to skip both because it's faster, but you want at the very least one of them, either on the way forward or back, because if you do so, there's a cutscene that we're going to be getting eventually, which is a Digifarm report. Every once in a while, the bar at the top, you see like there's a D that keeps charging up. Every once in a while, it'll fill up, and when it does, you get a cutscene. And if you are able to skip at least one of those encounters, you get that cutscene after another cutscene, so you delay that, which is good. Also, this Patamon is killing me.
You can't run away.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I had a Sunomon in like Data Forest that I tried to run away from 3 times and I could not. So, understand the feeling.
Yeah, that happens to me a little bit in Data Forest. Ooh, same developers as Digimon Masters Online. That's what it was, yeah, Digimon Masters Online.
Doesn't give me a lot of hope then.
Yeah, if it's just gonna be a reskin of a 10-year-old MMO, same kind of idea, then maybe I'll hold off on playing it.
To be honest, I'm probably gonna do it just because I love Digimon so much. I mean, even with like, when the Digimon TCG came out, I was like, oh, I'll probably get some cards because I wasn't able to when I was a child. But now I'm like, in it. I am immersed.
The new TCG actually looks really fun. So like, is this similar to the old one, or is it kind of like a completely new game?
I don't even know, to be honest. It's like, with like Pokemon TCG, I never knew how to play it. But now that I actually know how to play the Digimon TCG, people say it is like Pokemon and like Magic. So
Ooh.
if any of you have played any of those and you like Digimon, highly recommend.
I need to
Oh,
learn it one
God.
day.
Oh god, I got my first Digifarm report. So, during your first Digifarm report, Columon, who sends you the reports, explains to you what they are, obviously, because otherwise, how would we know? How are we gonna know? But essentially, if I were to accept it and view it, it would just tell me the progress that my Digimon made that day, if I had Digimon in the farm, because they can get stronger if you leave them there. And you can customize your farm with like other items that can increase certain stats. So this was the first game that spawned that system that you see today in like the Cyber Sleuth games that people play now. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very rough around the edges. It is the first game of the series after all, but it's definitely there.
Yes, I forgot that in the English version of this game, it's called Digimon World DS, and the reason that they did that is because they thought it was similar to Digimon World 3, so they wanted to keep it in the Digimon World series. And in Japanese, this is called Digimon Story, and that spawned like a series of other Digimon Story games. So there was Digimon Story Dawn and Dusk, and there were some like newer ones that America never got, unfortunately. And then I realized yesterday that Digimon Cyber Sleuth is actually called Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, so it's almost like a spin-off of this game, which is very good.
Yeah, the Digimon story games have come a long way since this game. They look a lot nicer, for sure. A little more polished.
They do. This game, as someone in the chat had mentioned earlier, this game is very colorful. The vibrancy, the music, like everything about it makes me want to come back to it. Like the replay value with this, for me, is high, but I'm biased because I love Digimon so much.
I do
The
think
story is also very goofy,
yeah,
even though we can't read it, but
lighthearted. We can't read it unless you read Japanese,
Uh-huh.
but it's very much, kind of fantastical little adventure that you're on. It's very nice, very sweet.
anmec, a helpful viewer, is asking that you move your mouse cursor.
Oh my god, is it? Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I do the same thing. I have it to where you can like you can see it.
Right, yeah, I have a window capture, so I guess it captures the mouse as well. My bad on that one.
yeah, mine is on screen as well, but I specifically disabled it in OBS, because I knew I'd be using the touch controls.
I'm gonna put my cursor right in the middle of my main
Ah, yes.
screen. I'm gonna take it out, that looks ugly.
Speaking of in the middle, hey chat, take a look at the next random battle. You're gonna see that the text says Encount Digimon, not encounter, Encount. And
Why
now
would
you'll
it
never be able to unsee it ever again.
Wait, I didn't even know that. Oh, God, why'd you have to tell me, Fire?
Don't worry, I just found out
about.
about the ABC text today as well. So
That's so funny, actually.
We were all like putting our names in, and Fire was asking how to like spell questing in Japanese, and then realized that there is like an option to name your things in English. Nice.
yep. I played this game a lot, as you can see.
Encount. I just got Encount.
My
Funnily enough, in the English version they fixed that.
That's good.
So yeah.
They knew we were gonna catch on. They knew that we were more
Yes,
likely
I
to
see.
catch on.
I
I
should
haven't
probably
skipped
touch
any.
on-
Huh?
I should probably touch on that. Some encounters, because of the way the step counter works, sometimes you can skip a couple of encounters. That's what I just did there. In the screen that I was previously on, you would generally get 3 encounters, but if you get lucky, you can get only 2.
Oh wow.
And that's what I did.
Is it like the starting screen in that area?
The one with the bunch of ladders
Oh, that's good.
Nice, nice.
Oh, I got an extra encounter on the screen with the chest.
This
No,
game
I
gives and takes away.
Oh my god.
Why would you do that to me? Ugh, sorry. I had a mega rage just now. I got an encounter. I just touched Black Agumon's nose with my nose.
Oh
and
yeah, I
then got
hate it.
encountered.
Yeah, when it like
I hate
I hate how this. It's, as you can tell, this game is very RNG heavy. School and Fire have demonstrated that. Oh my god, and I just demonstrated you can get encounters right before the next area. So everything has just happened to us. You get a chest encounter, Black Agumon encounter, and then right before the next area encounter. It's awesome.
You guys are getting all the works today. You get to see it all with this game.
This game is awesome.
Yep, I hope all three of us die at different points so that the routes for experience get completely messed up.
Oh my
and we
god,
have to
please no.
improvise. Yeah. Like, for now, it's just a matter of, oh hey, I skipped this encounter, oh hey, I got this encounter, but eventually we're gonna get to the mid and late game, where we have to worry about experience, potentially not dying in the sense of losing the game, but having one of the Digimon that we want to level up die and thus not get the experience and stuff like that.
Oh, that
gonna
would
be
be so
fun.
bad. That is gonna be so tragic. No matter what I do, when I rank up as a tamer, I like never can get out of the like tamer thing quick.
Oh, I mash A. I think that's what does it.
Yeah, you have to press A, and there's a delay too, so
Yeah, it like makes you sit on the screen for a little bit. Really wants you to know
I always
that
think
you're
that
a
I'm doing it
silver tamer.
slow, but yeah.
Thank you for the congratulations, Harrison. I am moving up in the world.
Oh my god,
Alright,
wait,
I
you're
reached
already a bronze tamer? I'm like not even a Black Agumon.
I reached it just now.
Oh no, I'm so far behind. I got a really bad flea luck earlier.
Oh my god, I don't know what just happened to me.
Alright guys, over under on one of our runs world recording during this marathon race.
Oh. Are we
It-
gonna do that?
It's totally possible. Like,
It's
It
totally.
is.
yeah, I can see it happening. I'm kind of down
I mean,
for it.
I can see us happening with the luck that we're having, but you know, maybe.
I'm just
I
here
think
to
I'm
have
gonna
a good
get the
time.
God Pro mine.
I am here to have a good time and play this great game
Agreed.
with all these fantastic people. Okay, so at this point, wherever I am in the plot, I have been given the task to find a human being. So I'm gonna go do that. Someone is like missing, and I'm gonna grab them, and then it turns out that that person's brother is like also missing, so we are in the missing persons case of the plot so far.
Okay, I guess I should touch on that. Every time you're on a slope, you want to be holding a diagonal, because if you hold a cardinal direction, and hit the wall, you actually slow down a lot. It's a little. No. Okay, don't worry about it.
Codemaster asks what our favorite Digimon is. Codemaster knows that my favorite Digimon is undoubtedly Gilmon. That is my favorite all-time Digimon.
I don't even know. There's so many. There's like, you know, almost 1,000 Digimon. I think mine would have to be Dracomon from Digimon World Championship. Absolutely love its design. It's got the little antlers. The evolutions are pretty sick. Slayer Dramon and Break Dramon are both awesome megas. So I think, yeah, Dracomon for me.
Yeah, and it can be blue, or it can be green. It can fit your tastes.
Exactly.
Very versatile.
Yeah, my favorite is Alphamon. I don't know, I just find the lore of its attacks and its design and stuff like really cool. And then they did my boy dirty in Adventure Tries, so it's like, what a shame.
Isn't Alphamon just evil everywhere?
Yeah,
Like,
like every
actually-
time he's like always like the antagonist for whatever reason.
Yeah, Alphamon is actually one of the antagonists here as well. He just
Yep.
popped out. I think he pops up like once to tell us he's evil, and then he leaves. And I don't think we ever see his sprite again.
Yeah, his game is pretty heavy-handed in being like, I don't like humans, and it should be only Digimon in the digital world. I think that's the plot. It's like, I really think humans don't belong here, or something like that. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then he wants to revive the ultimate Digimon to prove his point. But then he revives the ultimate Digimon, but the ultimate Digimon is bad. And so you have to fix it. It's like very simple. And everything in between that is just exploring the characters.
Wormmon is so cute. I love Wormmon's design. It's just like, all the way from Adventure 02 to this game, it just looks so harmless.
I mean, yes, Alphamon was okay in Cypress stuff, but you know.
Oh, that's true.
Eh.
I
Kinda.
am having terrible flea luck overall. How are you guys doing with your flea luck so far?
My force is
I
not
am getting
too
extra.
bad.
Oh man.
Mine is bad, and I'm getting extra encounters out of the wazoo. You know the one in Data Forest with the plant, which is like a really short screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got the extra one there.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And right as I was about to touch the warp, I also got a Digifarm report, so I was like stuck in that screen for way longer than I should.
This spider is holding a human captive. So I will kill the spider, and the spider will die immediately. And then I will save the human. And the human, her name is Ellie, will tell me that her brother is missing, so now I gotta go fetch that dude too. And then Ellie's gonna get captured again, and it's a big cat and mouse thing with these two. Very troublesome
Doesn't
siblings.
happen until way later.
I
mean,
don't
I
even
guess in a
have
speed run,
concept.
it's like.
At this point in the plot on my I am returning to this area. This is like one of my least favorite areas in the game. I have other areas in this game make me much happier than this one. Mainly because if I get encounters like the one I have right now, I cannot run away from them, as I have just demonstrated for you right now. And I have returned to this area to fight that Black Agumon again. But there's a twist! That Black Agumon is now, evolved into a stronger Digimon. So let's see if I can beat them. Probably not. Probably not.
Guys,
What's up?
did the legendary skip. I skipped the encounter on Spooderman's screen.
Oh, yeah, so usually you get an
Ooh.
encounter, like I have right now, where you, as you climb up the first spider web, you get an encounter. But sometimes, you're lucky. Or if you're skilled, like Fire, you can skip it.
You know what I just did that requires a lot of skill? I
It's
rubbed
even
up
harder
against
the second
loading
time around.
screen.
Wait, School, what'd you say?
I rubbed up against the loading screen.
Oh yeah, that is just unfortunate.
Yeah, it's gonna happen to all of us at some point. I mean, I'm sure it's probably already happened to you both.
Yeah, it happened to me earlier at Training Peak. It's awesome. Chrome
Atrocious.
Mine. When we get there, you can get a lot of those. There's like 3 areas where you can rub up against the next area, and it'll just give you an encounter instead.
I love Chrome Mine, dude.
If anybody
Just wanna be
screams-
there already.
Yeah, if anybody screams in agony, it's probably because of Chrome Mine.
I think I had like a very godly Chrome mine in my PB. and my movement wasn't even like fantastic. It was fine, but I mean, I had like no encounters for the first 5 or 6 screens.
That's so good,
This is
actually.
why it is free.
I think you can skip encounters on every single screen in Chrome Mine. Granted, some are really hard, but
Yes, I think you're right, actually. You can have 0 encounters in Chrome Mine in the first run through.
I never did that, but one day.
We all have dreams to achieve with this game. My dream is to defeat Master Tyrannomon, which I am hopefully about to do. Actually, in this game, this is not Master Tyrannomon, this is Dark Tyrannomon. They just look very similar. I thought for a long time. I'm sorry?
If you don't say that, nobody will know because we can't read.
Oh, this is true. However, I didn't know there was a difference between Master Tyrannomon and Dark Tyrannomon for the longest time. Wah! Okay. I got an encounter again. Just before Dark Tyrannomon.
Oh, did it happen with Agumon and with Tyrannomon?
It did.
That is unlucky.
So, a Dark Tyrannomon, Black Tyrannomon, Master Tyrannomon, it's all the bane of my existence in every game. What happened? Are you kidding me? Okay. I can't even explain to you what just happened to me. So, I triggered the text box to talk to Dark Tyrannomon, and I got an encounter, so by the time I got out of that encounter, the text box was like already present. That has never happened to me before.
That has happened to me on Azalongmon because I triggered the portal, and what's worse was that I got hit in the fight before it because I couldn't run away. But because I was stuck doing the boss, then it died. So it was great.
Heavens.
Oh, actually, I forgot to mention one thing. We're probably all past that, but if you were paying very close attention, you'd have seen that we went into a room really quickly and then got out immediately.
Oh
that
my
is just a
God.
technique to reset the step counter, which we'll be doing all throughout the run in a couple of places.
Fire, can I tell you something? That thing you just described, I was right there. I was about to go into that little area where I could skip the encounter, and I got an encounter right before it. So it doesn't even save any time. It's actually slower.
You're welcome.
Oh no. Yeah, that can happen. So, because the step counter is a range basically for the encounter or not. So, got a little unlucky there. Oh my god.
I have gone 6 turns without being able to run away.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in Sheer Valley.
Oh, okay, right. Good.
As far as movement goes, you're gonna see us hugging a ton of walls, trying to minimize our step count so that we don't reach 196 as best as I mean, we're going to in some places, it's inevitable in some places, but we are trying as hard as possible to avoid it.
Yep, and it's because of the isometric view, so it doesn't really matter if you walk on a diagonal or walk straight, unless it's on a slope, as I've mentioned, because it slows you down.
That's never happened to me before. Bingo achieved. You're gonna hear it once in every run, I bet. Once in every run, someone's gonna say it.
Yep. Probably multiple times, honestly. This game is unforgiving.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, the
very
legendary
unforgiving.
skips.
I'm gonna get the legendary 5-zone encounters pretty soon.
Oh yeah, that's my goal for this run, is to get no 5-zone encounters. Those are awesome.
Let me know if you reach it.
Yeah, you'll know if I reach it. I'll be I'll be screaming in agony. I'll be hurt physically.
It's a good thing that we adjusted all of our audio before. Oh, we should have tested audio by screaming in agony. That would have been the best test.
True, actually. See whether our mics peak or not.
Yeah, exactly. Adjust my EQ for my blatantly bad RNG moments.
So Codemaster asks if digivolving is important. It is, and we will be digivolving and degenerating eventually. So we have to get through the Chrome Mine boss fight, and then we can actually bring our Digimon to a lower evolution stage. Degenerating is what it's called. So what we'll do is we'll take this Dot Agumon we have right now, we'll make it a Koromon, and then from there we'll go all the way from Koromon to Metal Greymon. But for the most part, for the majority of this run, 2 hours and 45 minutes of the 3-hour run, we'll be using Dot Falcomon.
Speaking of digivolving, the other side of that is we need Digivolution discs to do stuff fast, and I actually just grabbed one from a box. It was just sitting in a box. Nobody wanted it, so now I have it,
please.
and I am going to talk to a panda, and the panda is going to give me a quiz about Digimon, and I have to answer it correctly, so thankfully I don't know Japanese, but I know what the answers are, so I will answer the questions. I don't actually know what happens if you answer them incorrectly. I've never done that.
You get warped to the first screen.
Oh, actually?
Yes. So please don't mess up.
Well, now
Okay.
I'm, like, nervous. Jeez.
What color is Agumon's armband? Oh, is it blue?
Wait, but which one's the red option?
Aka.
Yes.
I don't know how to read Aka in Japanese, but I think it's Aka. Okay, I am about to get my first set of 5 zone encounters, possibly. Aw. Looking forward to that.
We should mention that these encounters, they aren't completely random. There are a couple of possible combinations of Digimon in each area, so, like, if an area does not have a 5 encounter Digimon programmed, you'll never get one.
I have this cutscene going on right now, and I don't know why this is an ongoing thing with Digimon games. So in Digimon World 3, you have to grab this item. You have to go through a lot of stuff to grab this one item. It's called the blue card. And when you get it, you use it to, like, activate something in the game that lets you progress further and do the plot. But it turns out that instead of it being the blue card, it is actually the 8 Lu card. Because the 8 makes it look like a B, all of you calculator folk that put funny words into calculators. And the same thing happens in this game where I need an item, but it's actually called the Digi-Egg of Miracles. But instead, Pandamon accidentally gave me the Digi-F of Miracles, so I have to go get the actual Digi-Egg of Miracles from this boss that I'm going to fight shortly.
Do you actually use the blue card for anything other than unlocking the...
Nah.
Because at the very least, the Digi-Egg of Miracles actually unlocks a Digi-Evolution line if you want to do that in this game. So at least you get something for your reward, for your efforts.
Yeah. You don't... No. You get nothing. You get time wasted, you get to talk to a bunch of Gilmon, running around.
I'm sure you want to have a Ponchomon in your party. I think it's Ponchomon, right?
Sure.
just whatever you say, right?
Okay, I have not gotten a 5-zone encounter yet, but
That's good.
I'm sure it will come.
I think the 5 Digimon happens when you come back for Devimon. I don't know if it happens for Platinum Sukamon.
I have no idea.
Also, yeah, Eldwick, this game is entirely luck-based. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, a lot of the fun of it comes from the routing.
Yes.
Not so much in the early game because there's nothing to do here, but later on the routing gets pretty interesting, and I'll talk about it once we get closer.
Yeah, you have to start making some pretty important decisions about EXP, and then a stat called Friendship, which is determined by the number of battles your Digimon have participated in once you get later into the game. But for now, it's pretty much straightforward, and the only thing that can really go wrong is how many random encounters you get and where you get them.
Or if you're fighting a boss and your attack misses.
Oh, yes, there is that 5% miss chance or whatever it is on every attack that you have, because that's fun. the developers know what fun is.
It's actually funny because the legendary equipment, at least it says that it increases accuracy. I don't know if it's actually true.
Oh, does it really?
It says it does.
Oh my god.
It says it does.
I think
If you look at one of them, the very last item is like a 3% thingy. That's accuracy, supposedly. But don't trust the game descriptions. Because there's like...
nothing about this game.
Yeah, I was looking at messing up with stats and stuff, and I was like, oh, here's this skill. What does it do? It says it increases all resistances by 200. And then I checked the stats, and indeed, it does increase resistances by 200, except that it increases wind resistance by 400, and every other by 200. So I was like, what?
So they're
Hello?
liars.
Yes.
Yeah, they're just lying to you.
Good. Good. I would expect no less.
Bandai Namco up to their trickery once again. Lies and deceit.
Oh my god. I'm in the spot. The spot that could be good, the spot that could be bad.
Remember the wide angle turn.
Oh god. It's the first screen, please. I didn't think you would give me an encounter in the first screen. Let alone one that I can't run away from. Yeah, my flee rate so far has been pretty rough.
Okay, I just went up a big ladder, and I'm so glad I got the encounter after the ladder. Because if you get the encounter before the ladder, you have a really good chance of getting an encounter right before the boss, so... Hopefully I don't get an encounter right before
midway throughout the
Digimon.
bottom part.
Gosh.
I got the music glitch.
What's the music glitch?
So, if you get a Digiform report, while you're doing a screen transition with a music change, and so like the Digiform plays on the first possible frame, after that, ooh nice, skip the first encounter, you actually override the music of the area and you get the previous area's music. Nice.
Fun.
Come on, do it. Oh, so close, a couple of steps. Okay, that was gonna be a good chroma. Ooh, it's a Bakamon, nice.
I haven't been close to anything. I'm getting encounters left and right.
I skipped on the first screen. I didn't go over that because it was really quick, but on one of the screens I took a much wider angle than I was supposed to. And I did that on purpose because it reduces the encounter rate on the next screen. So,
Doesn't it like spawn you somewhere slightly
Yes.
different?
a couple of steps closer to the exit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I just made it to Chrome Mine. I'm catching up to you guys. Slowly but surely.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Never mind, I got an encounter in the first area. I'll see you guys 3 minutes from now.
I skipped one of the hard ones. Come on. Oh. Okay. Damn, this one mine was really good on my end.
What are the other Digimon DS games? So there's Dawn and Dusk, there's Lost Evolution, that's Japanese only, and then there's the Cross Wars one, right? Is there anything else?
Yeah. There is World Championship.
Oh,
It's a really
yeah.
weird game.
Oh, you should try it. It's actually really fun. It's
I
like
played it. It's like weird.
it's kind of like a Tamagotchi, almost. But you also fight.
I would
interest
like it
decreasing.
more if we could like control the fighting in the game. It's a little. The fighting in that game is just. I just stare at it happening.
Yeah.
Like an ant farm.
Yeah, it's kind of just like hands off. But if you 100% the game, get all the titles and all the medals and stuff, then you can control one of 3 Digimon in your party during a fight. But that takes like forever, so. I think speedrunning it's really fun because a lot of it's routing, and there's a lot of different routes you can do. You can like catch new Digimon halfway through your run after you complete a certain section of it, or you can just stick with the 3 at the very beginning that you catch. You can evolve into different ones in the end game, whatever megas you want. Just lots of combinations that lead to success.
I like success. That sounds good.
Yeah, it's solid.
And that is strong line.
Yeah, part of why we talk about all these like 5 encounters, Harrison, is because it's not that like 5 encounters are bad, it's just that they take forever for all of them to appear on the screen.
Yeah, I got pretty unlucky.
They don't really like change the flee rate or anything, but they will just like completely waste so much time in a fight. It's just tragic.
So tragic. But what can you do? What else can you do in a JRPG?
I'm getting such bad encounter like in Chromine, it's ridiculous. Oh my god.
Chromine has an attitude with all of us, except Fire. Chromine likes Fire.
Yeah, Chromine,
No,
it's cool with fire.
listen. my PB has a really bad Chromine.
It likes you now. It made up with you. I don't know what you did to it, but it's happy with you now.
Okay, so for everyone that's like the Chromine experience, we're gonna have to come back later, and it's gonna be one more encounter chance than what we had this time around. So it's, it can still make up. It can still take away all the time that it gave us.
Fire just slipped Chromine a 5 and was like, hey, just for a couple of those areas, just don't give me an encounter.
Wait,
I am now de-digivolving Agumon into Koromon. Koromon is going to eventually evolve into Metal Greymon. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, not sure if it'll actually happen. And we will need Metal Greymon for like the rest of the run.
Yeah, you guys will see that I am not digivolving mine right now. There's absolutely no reason for that. It doesn't really matter when you digivolve with the generate in a speedrun, so long as you do it before the next boss, which is still like a bunch of minutes away. So I'm lazy. I don't want to access the menu right now, so I'm just moving forward and pretending that I am ahead.
I just did it now to get it out of the way, because otherwise, if I don't do it now, I will forget, and then that'll be really bad.
Yeah, definitely don't want to forget to do it. Just make sure to do it at some point. Oh, I actually missed on one of my Crimson Flames on School Greymon, but it still killed it.
Oh,
Wow. Can you?
that's-
Oh, if the 2 of them missed, I would have been so sad.
I never had that.
Somebody in my chat just told me that, at least for Digimon World DS, 30 to 40% of the game time is scanning Digimon in a fight, like in a random encounter.
Oh yeah, it takes forever.
Yeah, it's just
It takes like
so
5
long.
seconds for each scan.
Yeah.
That's not true.
It's like, yeah, 3 to 4 seconds each. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it just feels like a lot of time. Okay, so what is happening right now on my screen, and perhaps the other runner screens, is we have now been tasked to take care of a Digimon that has like a gigantic attitude. And that Digimon wanted to come to this area. I don't know why. I think they just thought it would be fun. And then they ran away from me as soon as I spawned here to like go eat some poisonous fruit. So now they feel awful. I have to go find some medicine for them. So I am gonna do that. Oh,
And it's
God.
funny because there's actually a poison condition and there's actually an antidote item, but then Calamon says, no, this is a super specific poison and it has to be cured with the super specific item, so go get it. I was like, okay.
If it's anything like my girlfriend just feed it and it'll be fine, I understand. I relate to that so hard. If my girlfriend wants Taco Bell, I will go get her Taco Bell. There is nothing that will soothe her unless it is Taco Bell at that point, so hard relate.
Taco Bell's pretty good. I feel that.
I don't even, like, every time I tried liking Taco Bell for her because she likes it so much, but I can't find something on the menu where I'm like, ooh, this, I can't wait until I get this beefy nacho burrito. I can't find myself doing that because I don't know. There's so many other places. Like burgers.
Oh,
Chicken nuggets.
What's your favorite fast food place?
I live in Texas, so it would have to be Whataburger for me.
Yes! Oh my god, yes. I love Whataburger.
I'm not even just saying that as like, I'm from Texas, I like Whataburger, but it's just really good. I just really like it. It's not exactly as cheap as I would like it to be, but the portions, just like Texas, are huge, so it can fill someone up. At this point, I now have the medicine that I am supposed to give my sick, terrible Digimon, but instead of going back to my Digimon to give it to them, I'm just gonna run away with it. I'm not gonna go back and save them. This is the end of the run for me. Good luck, guys.
wait, for me, I'm almost on that screen, but I'm stuck on this encounter.
I'm standing literally on the portal right now, and I have an encounter.
Wait a second. I don't remember. Did I go? I am completely zooming out. Did I go through the cutscene or not?
I have no idea. I wish I
I
could
think I
tell
went.
you.
I think I went straight past it. And now I'm getting extra encounters out of the wazoo. Don't worry about it, guys. This is just RNG manipulation for later.
Okay, I lied. I'm actually going to continue the run. I will bring the medicine back. The reason we do it this way is just because it's faster than looping around and going through all of those encounters again. There's a lot of vines I gotta climb down. There's a lot of angles I gotta take, so I'm gonna try to not do that.
It's actually not that much slower in terms of the distance you have to travel, but you get less encounters, and that's what makes it actually fast.
I like
Except
less
me, because I
encounters.
messed up.
No, you didn't. Just don't give him medicine. Why do we need to help him?
Yeah, why can't we just like ditch him? We don't even like him.
Because we want to have Pagumon later in our party, and that's not a joke.
That's true, we actually use Pokemon later, I forgot.
actually use Pagumon now in the new round.
God, wouldn't it be
I
funny
have
if
said-
you like had the option to just not help Pokemon and like the game story just completely changes? You turn into this awful person.
Evil ending. Become one of the evil tamers. It is possible. Aww.
Yep, it's gonna happen in the remake.
Did you end up doing the cutscene?
No, but I only went one screen past it anyway, so
Oh, okay.
not bad.
I will be explaining what happens in the plot in just a minute. Right now, since Pogumon is feeling better, I am going to take them back to the Digifarm, and then we're gonna have a little chat. Pokemon's gonna be like, wow, you actually came back for me, you helped me, thanks. And then I'm gonna have a friend visit me. Ellie's back. She's not captured again for now. And then Ellie is going to show something to me that is very precious to her. She wants to meet my terrible Digimon, and she decides that she's gonna show it one of her most prized possessions. It's called a star piece. It's shiny, it's beautiful, and Pokemon is like, wow, that's so neat, and then eats it. So now Ellie is very sad, is trying not to show it. She's probably crying softly at this point. And now Pokemon is like, wow, I wasn't supposed to do that? So now we have to like go find another star piece naturally because we don't want Ellie to be upset with us forever.
This flea rate, dude.
I understand. I relate. I relate.
Yeah, I felt that one. I just gave Pokemon his medicine.
I just got out of Data Forest.
Data Forest? Did you have to reset the entire
Stevie Jungle.
Start over
Stevie Jungle.
an hour in.
Same thing. Look. That looks a lot more like a forest than the other place.
That's true,
I
actually.
know.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
It doesn't really feel like a jungle.
Yeah, it just has like normal trees.
Yeah,
They
like-
just reused the same resources.
Oh my god, I got lost. There we go.
I'm lost currently.
I might get an extra encounter because I did that. We'll see. Hopefully not.
Oh, don't worry, I got 2 extra encounters because I forgot to do that.
You ever feel like you deserve extra encounters for poor movement?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm like, you might as well give me one, I deserve it.
It's okay, just turn on the cheat codes and get no encounters. Easy.
True, actually.
Alright.
Just throw on the action replay.
Let me just open up cheatengine.exe. No, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
That's
so just to explain a little bit, I did a run a couple of days ago in which I was showing off the new route, which isn't really that much different, but just to show off the idea and stuff. And at the very start of the route, I was like, damn, I'm skipping encounters. That's really good. And then I realized why. It's because I had the no encounter cheat code enabled. And I was like, oh, that is why. So
Whoops.
if you're wondering, that's what was going on. And the worst part about it was I couldn't even fake it because I literally had the step counter on screen. Because it was like a demo run. So I had the memory address on screen for people to be able to see what was going on with the game. And it was always stuck at 0. And I'm like, this is kind of sus. It's probably just OBS getting a frozen screen, you know? Nothing wrong with the
If
game.
there were no random encounters, how fast do you think this speed run would be if there were actually no random encounters in this game? It would probably be like
Like an hour and a half.
a half hour. Really?
Oh yeah.
You think?
No.
Well,
No,
because
no,
you'd
no,
have to
be-
take some to get the friendship for Agumon, right?
Let me think about
Yeah.
that. I think the text on its own would take maybe like a half hour.
But if you could choose every encounter that you got, I mean, it would be so fast. This game does not have too much content in it. It's a lot of it is just kind of padded by the amount of random encounters that you're getting.
Yeah, if you actually get like, I would say average luck with encounters, you're always gonna have the friendship. But like, if you skipped everything, you would be way short on friendship because we said earlier that we were going to evolve Koromon into Metal Greymon, hopefully, and one of the requirements to do that is 70 friendship to evolve into Greymon, and then 80. Wait, no, I'm sorry, 80 friendship to evolve into Greymon. So it's like we have to rack that up somehow, and the way the friendship is earned in this game is that every third battle, regardless if you kill or if regardless of anything really, if you run away or if you defeat the encounter, every third battle, every Digimon in your party gets 1 friendship. So we need those extra encounters to some extent. to get it up. Obviously, we don't need as many as we get, but we do need some random encounters.
I skipped like 2 encounters in Packet Swamp, and I was rewarded by a 5 encounter in the next area.
Oh my gosh.
It's just awesome.
A fantastic game indeed.
If all the loading and scanning was all at once, so each like scan takes about wow, if I don't flee here, it's so bad. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. The loading for each Digimon is about like 3 to 4 seconds. So depending on like, I guess it would save like anywhere from like you know, 5 to 15 seconds each time. So I'm gonna degenerate Agumon to Koromon before I forget.
As long as you do it before the boss in
Yeah, as long as you do
Swamp,
it before
you're
Shogun
fine.
Gekomon, it doesn't matter. Yeah. It's just make sure you do not forget, because if you forget, it is so doomed. You may as well just reset.
It's not that bad.
I mean,
It's just like
it's not
9 OS
horrible.
Longmon.
Yeah, it's just, you know, a good amount slower.
Yeah. It's like when you degenerate, you change your level, and all the experience that you had is pretty much gone to waste. It is tracked how much you got overall, but it just goes to waste. So if you were like 1 XP away from leveling up,
I think Fire cut out.
I think you did.
Unfortunate.
I was waiting for you to finish your sentence, and then I got confused. I thought you were just holding suspense.
Yeah, he was just like playing it up a little bit.
You
like...
have 1 XP to level up. Such a good cliffhanger. Good job, Fire.
Dramatic tension right there. That's pretty good, yeah. Like that.
The suspense is real. The suspense is actually pretty real for me right now because Ellie got captured again, so I have to go get her.
Yeah, Ellie has a track record of getting caught by evil Digimon for whatever reason.
Yeah, she should, like, chill on that.
Yeah, she should just, like, sit inside or something. Just kind of wait out the storm.
Oh no! Fire's feet is gone.
Oh, did he, like, completely, like, DC?
I don't really know.
That sucks.
I think that's his cursor in the middle. I can't really tell.
somebody help?
Oh, he's back. Fire, you here?
I am back.
Let's
Okay,
go.
I was listening to you guys the whole time. I never disconnect. I mean, apparently I was receiving information, but I'm not able to send it. Hello, routing. ISP. Hi.
Hi.
So I heard everything you guys said. I just couldn't respond to it.
I understand.
That's unfortunate.
Do you still want to finish what you were talking
Yeah,
about?
your 1
earlier?
XP sentence.
Can't take
Right.
it anymore.
So what I was saying is that if you were 1 XP away from leveling up, that when you degenerate, that is reset to whatever the default experience at the level you degenerate to would have been. So that's why you want to be able to evolve and degenerate at certain points because of that mechanic.
I just got a 5-zone encounter.
I just gold split my Shogun Gekomon. Not bad. Pretty
I
good.
almost skipped.
Wait, is Dusk really that expensive? $100? That's crazy. I think I still have my physical copy of Dusk somewhere laying around.
Screw you, I got the 5 encounter as well. God damn it, Seedramon. It's always Seedramon.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, it's
the
always
Digimon
Seedramon.
too.
Yeah, yep.
Digimon World DS in English is like $50 on average, I think.
Really?
Maybe $30 with a clamshell.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. No more 5 zones, please. I'm gonna get one. I know I will.
Oh,
Watch
there's
this.
Alphamon.
No, never mind.
They did Alphamon's headshots so dirty in this game. I can't even tell what I'm supposed to be looking at, honestly.
Yeah.
Just a blob of pixels.
Yeah, just like some blob pixels in like a vaguely looking eye shape.
Literally, Dot Agumon and Dot Falcomon are pixels, and they look better than Alphamon ever will.
Yeah.
I guess Fire is anmec now too. Kappa. The Kappa, you love to see it.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Clint on the beat? Always good to see you.
We hate 5 encounter Digimon in 5 encounter Digimon in general.
I've been count.
I got the one in that screen with the. Oh my god. This drain tunnel's bad.
Yeah, Drain Tunnel the second time around where you go for Devimon, you just get 5 Digimon over and over and over again, and it's just demoralizing.
It's pretty rough.
Alright, at least let me crit Devimon, come on.
Imagine being able to crit Devimon.
I did it like once on a really bad run, so it didn't matter.
I'm pretty sure, with the luck that I have today, I might just, as soon as I Crimson Flame the 3 zones, I'm gonna miss both of the Lady Devimon. Or what? No, what is this?
The Kurisarimon.
Kurisarimon?
Yep. That's happened to me actually. I've missed like Devimon and a Kurisarimon before. It took like an extra 3 minutes to finish the fight.
Yeah, it's not a dangerous fight, but if you miss, Devimon has a tendency to just,
Confusion.
Yeah, status
Stun
effects. You skip turns if you're confused, and if you're paralyzed, and if you're sleeped. Basically, status
guess what
effects just make you
happens
skip
to me.
turns.
Well, I am confused.
oh.
I'm very confused. Oh god. Very bad. Extremely bad.
Oh, so close to skipping that encounter. Don't tell me this is a 5, right? Is there 5 Otamamons?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no! I didn't know.
Oh,
I didn't know that was a thing.
I got the extra before Devimon, because like I got the first one, I was still in the bridge.
Oh, you're still below the ladder. Yeah. I hate it when that
And
happens.
I wasn't even in that side of the map. I was still in the bridge across the water, and I got the encounter.
Oh,
the
what?
first one.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That
it was
is
really early.
Tragic.
Alright, crit Devimon, come on. Please.
I just got confused and then it was all downhill from there.
I actually really like Raremon's design. It's like Garbodor, the Pokemon from Generation 5 before it was cool. I just love how just like gross it looks. Just a big pile of
That's-
sludge.
That's good.
You don't agree with me?
I don't know. I mean, actually, I just hate Raremon in general because of Digimon World 4, I think.
Yes.
Oh, tell me about that.
But in Digimon World 3, it's pretty cool. Actually, I also hate them in Digimon World 3 because they can paralyze you and screw up your run at like one of the absolute worst parts of the run. So I think I just have low opinions about that fellow.
It's also bad in World 2 because it has the paralyzed breath counter technique, which stuns you.
God.
Wait, so what happens in World 4 with Raremon?
Oh,
Fire, do you want to talk
okay.
about that?
Yeah, I guess I should, given that I run that game. So, Raremon has a spit attack, which leaves a puddle on the ground, and if you either get hit by the spit or you touch the puddle, you get binded and you get stuck to the ground for like, I think, within the context of a run, it's like, what, 30 seconds?
Oh my
that
god,
you're just
what?
standing still.
That's awful.
Yes. And it doesn't stop there, because at any point, Raremon can just decide to go rawr, and then it goes invincible for a little bit while it's doing that animation, and after that, it surrounds itself with a special magical code that if you hit it, you get hit and poison back.
Oh my
So it's like,
That's
amazing.
terrible.
In Digimon World 3, Raremon You encounter them in a split called the Admin Center that takes absolutely the most time in the run, and they can paralyze you and make your run go burr. So very bad in many games, as Tyro Ninja in the chat has said. Hard agree. I'm seeing a lot of homies in the chat. I'm glad y'all could make it out. Alright, let's see. How do you walk in a straight line? Scanning takes so long in this game, I have time to, like, grab my water and drink it peacefully.
Yep. Just such a big buffer of absolutely nothing you can do.
Digimon World DS hype? Absolutely.
Yep,
It's always
this
hype
game's
when there's
great.
Digimon involved. It is. I prefer this game over Digimon World Dawn and Dusk. Not because of the content necessarily, but I just like the music better. And for me, that's like a big deal because I do a lot of stuff with that junk, for those of you that know me. In Digimon World Dawn and Dusk, it's just very sad all the time.
Yeah, the story's a lot more, I don't know, but like serious, but it's a lot heavier than this game. And
It is.
the areas kind of like go along with that.
Okay, I'm gonna go fight some plants.
Yeah, I should mention, while I was in that area, I did that little wiggle to a different place and then immediately got out. That was to reset the step counter. Also in the split divergent path, which had two down possible ways that I was just in, if you go the other path, you get access to an MP chip, and you don't get any encounters for doing that. So if you needed that, you could go for it. And in fact, it was part of the route, but we've cut that out. Although it is a possibility if you want to change it again.
Yeah, in the old
But
route, we
when
go
you
for a lot more chests, but in the new route that we're all doing, you try to avoid the chests and do a little more shopping instead.
Yeah, the battle themes in this game are really good. In Digimon, the only one that is very disappointing to me is literally the final boss fight. It doesn't make any sense to me why they decided to just be like,
It's so funny to
let's
me.
just do this.
Yeah.
It's very quiet.
Yeah, the final boss music is, well, you'll guys see it when we get there. I don't want to spoil it, but it's... I guess it might be dramatic, but it doesn't really hit the mark.
Also, will they see it? Are we gonna be able to get there?
Yes, yes. Well, at least one of us will.
One of us has to get there. No way.
There's no way one of us doesn't get there.
Okay. Oops.
Mangrove Forest is so cool. I love how bright it is. It's just like this really clear blue water.
Yes, and they use different assets for the trees. I'm proud of them. Weren't lazy this time.
Yep. What sucks about this speedrun is for a lot of these areas you only visit them once, so you can only experience them just for like a little bit. But still, it's pretty cool.
And you can't even experience the full music because there are encounters out of the wazoo.
True, yeah, you can't even hear the full song. You hear like the first 10 seconds of it, and then it's just battle, battle, battle. I think
In this game, all of the like areas that we visit, every single area that we visit will have like its own little spin-off in the other Digimon World games. Or not the other ones, but specifically in Digimon World Dawn and Dusk. All of the other areas look very similar. So they probably just reused the assets again.
Alright, apparently I got 2 MP chip S from the 2 Penguinmon.
Ooh.
Neat.
Okay.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them, but apparently I did get that.
You can probably just use it whenever you have like 180 something MP.
Yeah, and boss fights.
You could probably use it around Locomon, maybe. In that area. Who is ahead? Actually, School, you're probably the one who's most ahead, right?
Maybe? I have no idea. I am in the canyon.
Yeah, okay, you are. Because I'm on the Penguinmons right now.
The like phase 1 of that plant fight.
Yep.
Plants.
Its name is Theramon. I always think it's a flame Digimon, but it's not.
Doesn't it have a weakness to fire because
Yes.
plant?
Got a giant bush on the back.
I'm glad that that actually makes sense in this context. I remember I like started rewatching old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the first series because I loved it so much. And I just cannot even believe how much we got away with. I remember in like the first season that Mai was like, oh my god, there's no way that Joey could have known that dinosaurs are low resistance to fire. Like, what? Excuse me?
Yeah, did you see that that guy I shortened Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode X to 1 minute?
Yes,
Oh.
I watch him like every time he releases them.
I've seen one of his videos, yeah. That's so good.
Grandpa! Exodia! No, it's good. I highly recommend it if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! In any capacity to go watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode whatever, but I shortened it to about a minute. It's really good. How did Yugi kill a bunch of monsters by using Spellbinding Circle to knock out the flotation ring by launching a monster with Catapult Turtle? Never mind. You know. Oh,
It's magic.
magic. I attacked the moon!
I attacked the moon.
That really happened!
I mean,
I just love how they played with the ridiculousness. Just like, yeah, this is happening. This is something that you just have to accept that just happened. So good.
Yeah, I mean that relates to Digimon World DS. 5 zone encounters, you just have to accept that it happened. Sometimes you just have to accept that you will never be able to flee from an encounter.
yeah, for now the encounters, they don't matter because we're just running away from them. But shortly, we will be looking for specific ones to kill for extra experience. So, what time is it now? I don't know.
Like almost an hour and a half into it, maybe.
Yeah.
Just give it 20 more minutes, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Using Mammoth Graveyard into Blue Eye's Ultimate Dragon so that you can sever each of its heads. Yes, exactly. I knew even as a child that that made no sense to me.
I got really into Yu-Gi-Oh! During the Synchro era. I had a Black Wings deck. It wasn't very good, but it was like, oh my god, I love that thing. I took it to locals. I think I went to like 3 or 4 Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals in my Black Wings deck, and don't even talk about matches. I won maybe 1 game total. It wasn't great, but it was fun. I had a great time.
I got into it, it was around the middle to end of the Synchro era, and then into Xyz and stuff. Link was the best. It's really good. Actually, no, Xyz was the best, but Link
AC was pretty good, yeah. I think once
Alex-
Pendulums came out, I kind of was like, alright, this is a little much.
Alexander, we started talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we had mentioned that Daramon, one of the bosses that we have fought, has low resistance to fire, and then I brought it up because I had been like rewatching the first series. Oh my god, if I can't flee from this, this is going to be very bad. Oh, thank god. That was going to be very, very bad. Hmm. After this fight that I am on right now, we are gonna have to start healing Falconmon's MP for fights. This is the last fight where it's kind of a freebie. As long as these don't miss. Right.
I'm actually hoping to miss Babamon and have her heal everything. Oh, please. Let me show the jank of the RNG one.
Yeah, the Babamon Digimon fight can just be brutal. Absolutely destroy ya, because Babamon can fully heal the HP of both of them at once. It's not what you want to see a lot of the time.
Oh no.
It's not dangerous by any means, but it can just take forever.
Mm-hmm. But what does Pot of Greed do?
That's a good question.
Nobody knows.
Actually, let me try to impersonate Papa Yugi. That's a great question.
Something very emotional just happened in a cutscene I had, but I don't even have a concept of what happened. Like, I can't remember what we talk about. Oh, wait! No, I still don't remember.
I think that they say that this place we're in right now, which is Canyon, was actually File Island. And that's about as much as I can remember.
Oh, it's like the desecrated crater of File Island or something?
Yeah, I think something like that.
I think we go there because Pagumon wants to learn about their past or something.
Oh, come on, let me in. Let me just fight the boss.
Relatable.
Okay. Yeah, apparently Pagumon was having some dreams of a place with a lot of things in it, and then we asked Ryuji, which is the guy with the cool hair, so you know he's important. And he said, "Oh, looks like Ancient Canyon. Here you go." And then we came, and Pagumon was like, "Yeah, I remember this place." And then we went to talk to Babamon and Digimon because they might know something, and they're like, "Shoo, no people selling us stuff." And we're like, "All right, then we're gonna fight." So that's the sum of it.
Can we talk about how Ryuji's literally just Ryo from Digimon Tamers?
Yes.
Yes.
Cyberdramon, haircut, everything.
Man, Chrome Mine is about to bonk me. I am getting bonked.
Come on, Chrome Mine, I believe in you.
Chrome Mine hates me. It liked me once and then it doesn't like me anymore.
Never again.
Never
You
again.
just gotta learn to respect it, you know?
I did respect it, now I don't.
Okay, my Sunamon got one shot, but no worries, we don't really need Sunamon. It's just cannon fodder.
Very sad.
Alright, just don't miss Babamon, and we're chilling. Yes! Not bad, not bad. I just need a godlike factory for Grand Locomon, and then I'm chilling.
They unban Injection Fairy Lily.
Oh, was
Why
that
was she
was that the burn
why was
deck?
she banned?
Isn't it? Is Injection Fairy Lily
Nah.
the one where you like get your LP and you just like go up to like huge numbers and your opponent can't do anything?
You like subtract 2,000 life points, I think, and then you add 3,000 attack points to her, so she's at 3,400. I think it's 2,000.
Yeah, something like that.
Who's the best Digimon villain from the anime? Your guys' opinion?
Oh.
I feel like D-Reaper's
Wow.
pretty good
Hmm.
from Tamers.
I have to think about that.
I don't know. I like Emperor Digimon. I think it's got a fair story, all things considered. They kind of, you know, jiggle their way around the more mature theme by saying, "Oh no, it's just a spore." But like the idea of the social pressure and all that stuff, it's very mature, and I like it.
Can I just say how much I love that we're playing a Digimon game and we are putting so much Yu-Gi-Oh into it? Like the whole chat is about Yu-Gi-Oh right now. It makes me pretty happy.
I know, right?
Pretty good.
All right, let's see.
Anyone's up for a hero deck? Because that's my main.
Ooh. Heroes are pretty fun.
The Yada Lock deck. You're bringing that back? Are we?
I don't,
I don't know,
I
there's the
don't want
retrain.
Yada Lock back. I'm good, actually.
There's the
this point-
retrain, boys.
At this point in the plot, this purple-haired girl actually used to be the like tamer of this Pokemon that I currently have, but she treated it very poorly. And she's having a change of heart now because even though she treated Pokemon very poorly, Pokemon decided to protect her just now. So I don't know. She's feeling maybe, hopefully, a little bit bad about it. Treat your Digimon with respect.
No, Chromon, please.
Mine was average. Actually, I shouldn't say that because there's one more encounter.
Happy Digimon is a Digimon with a lot of friendship, is eventually Metal Greymon. Always take care of your Digimon chat.
Unless it's one that requires low friendship. In order to evolve to Devimon, you have to have below 5, I think. Something like that.
Oh, really? You have to, like, constantly have
Yeah.
them, like, die in battle or something?
Yes.
That's funny.
In fact, you are forced to because you start at 33.
Oh, so you really have to hate this thing for it to digivolve into Digimon, or Devimon.
Yes.
That's funny.
There might be others as well, but I only remember Devimon right now.
It's like in Digimon World Championship and Digimon World 1, where you have to, like, have care mistakes to evolve into certain Digimon.
Nice.
Mistreat them
Something
on
very
purpose.
emotional. Something very emotional is happening on my screen right now. I have digivolved my Pokemon into an Antilamon. Truly a magnificent moment. And now we are going to go to one of the places where movement for me is like the movement for me in this next area is probably the most difficult.
Oh, are you talking about
Which
Sky
is not-
Palace?
I am at the junk factory.
Oh,
actually.
right. Yeah, the factory.
Yeah, movement here for me is rough sometimes. Does Antilamon evolve in this one, or is it like one of those dead-end mons? That's a good question. If it did evolve, I would assume it would evolve into Cherubimon, but I don't know if it actually does.
I think it does in this
Uh,
game.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Because I disconnected for a little bit. Okay, so yes, it does. It can evolve into Cherubimon Black, and one more, which I forget. But it can evolve into 3 different ones.
I always hated how
Sure.
Rise Greymon's dead end in this game. I never understood that.
Oh my god, if I can't run away from this, that'll be very bad. Oh, jeez. Stop doing this to me, game. Okay, this is the first fight where I am going to need to heal my MP. So I'm gonna be spamming Crimson Flame with Falcomon right now. And then I will start healing my MP.
Alright, so I just got my Tylemon. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the item shop real quick. I'm gonna get a couple items, so... Gotta talk to this guy first, he's gotta let me in. You have to be a certain rank to enter this area. And talk to Namon over here. Oh my god. There's like a delay. So I bought one Soma D, that's like a full heal, and the D means that it hits 2 squares. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna get 14 of these MP plugs. They only hit one area, but you only need to hit one square, because you only need Falcomon to have it. And then I'm gonna go to Junk Factory. The Soma's gonna be used later, but I'm gonna be using these plugs like Fire and School are basically just right now. For this next boss fight.
In the area that I was just in that factory, I actually was not able to like grab that item right next to that portal. I was supposed to. I tried to, but then I was just at a bad angle, so I'm just gonna get it the next time we go, which is not very long after. There's like 2 bosses in between, and then we go back to that same place. So I need to grab it then. If I don't, then that's pretty bad.
I was able to get it and not get the extra encounter, so I'm really happy.
That's great. That's really good.
I'm probably gonna have to wait for mine.
Yeah, I mean, I actually forgot to do shopping because I was disconnecting and I was focused on that, so I forgot. But that's okay, because I had those MP chips. Thank you, game.
Oh, true, yeah, you had the Penguin Mon chips.
And so, as you were saying, oh, okay, so I went to shop and I was like, I forgot to do shopping.
Oh, no.
It's okay, you can just do it now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I can just do it now, right?
Everything's fine. My index finger is tired of holding B. I'm holding it so firmly too. I need to relax.
You hold it with the index.
Oh my god, I chose the wrong option. I forgot where the item one was. It's gonna be right here.
I do, so I'm holding B with my index finger, and then I'm like doing whatever else with my thumb on A. Okay. Really hope I can run away from this. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for a very specific encounter in this area. It's gonna be a Piximon, Talmon, Piximon. So it's gonna be a little pink floaty blob, a fox ninja looking spirit thing, and then another floaty pink pixie. That will be extra encounters that I need to gain experience for Koromon, who I need to evolve into Agumon.
Yeah, and this is going to be a thing for now. One of the reasons why Falcomon is so good, and we use it all throughout the run, is because it has the technique called Crimson Flame, and it hits 3 squares, and it deals a whole lot of damage. It's a really strong technique. So it's good for killing things. And like, that's what we're gonna be. Oh my god. Koromon is almost dead, because I can't run away from this 2 Digimon encounter.
I got the 5 zone encounter in like the second screen.
Imagine if Marcus got Spirit Evolution. True. You'd be able to punch things and he'd be so strong. He kind of did get Spirit though, right? He kind of fuses. Wait, am I remembering that right? Wait, I'm not remembering that right. That is something else.
Digimon Savers and Digimon Data Squad. That's like all out of reach to me. Oh god, I got another 5-zone encounter. Oh man. I have had a total of like 6 5-zone encounters.
I feel like Fall 2021 for Digimon Survive, they would have had to have had something at E3 then, because otherwise, that's only like 3 months away. The Digimon fan of me hopes that Digimon Survive comes out this year, but it's probably going to be
That's
like,
why.
it's like 2 years from
No.
now, if ever. We gotta hope though, we gotta pray.
I will. Oh no! Oh god, I wasn't able to run away from this fight. Oh, that sucks, dude. Now I am going through their turns.
Screw, you've cursed me. I just got 2 5-zone back to back. That's your fault.
I also had 2 5-zones. I cannot run away from this encounter. I think this is worse. Oh my god, I think I might have to go through my opponent's turn again.
Oh, I think I just got a 5-zone. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, let's go. I love Sky Palace. The music
We
in
love
the area is so nice, and then the Digimon encounters you get are not nice.
Not at all.
And the area looks really good too, even though it's really simple. I got 3 5 encounter back to back. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I flee just in time.
Oh man, stop this.
Oh no.
I
Just
cannot
give
run
me-
away.
Ooh, Piximon, Talmon, Piximon.
Nice.
Yes.
Welcome to
okay.
Cloud A.
So this is the encounter that you take right here. You actually want to kill these to give you just enough XP to get Koromon to the level you need it to Digivolve it into Agumon. Except I missed one of the Piximon. Come on! You gotta be kidding me. It's fine, it's not that bad.
At least it was not the Thaumon. The Thaumon's way worse.
Yeah, yeah.
I got slept by Talmon just now. It's
Yep.
like pretty rough over here on my side of the world. Alright, let's see.
Oh wait, does a regular attack even get this thing? Oh, it does, okay.
Oh god.
In the screen that I was on, up unto the left, you'd have seen like a little bit of a narrow path. If you go there, you can get a Soma D, which is the item that Jacob was talking about buying. But if you go for that item, you get an extra encounter. So we cut that out of the route by just buying it instead. Oh no, help! I think Koromon's gonna die. There's 3 turns coming. Please, no.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay.
This is the 3rd encounter where I've had to go through. My
Koromon is
opponent's
dead.
turn.
Why?
Oh no.
My Koromon's on the brink of death.
Oh, I got another 5
It's a-
encounter. Well, Sky Palace is not doing anything good for any of us.
No! I hate Sky Palace. I can safely say that. I do not like it.
Yeah, this is one of the worst ones I've had. I don't think any of my other runs have been this bad.
Oh, for sure. This is the worst one I've ever had.
I'm getting
You
good free
know.
luck though.
That's good. I had to go through like 3 encounters where I wasn't able to run away, and I had to go through like 3 slots of turns.
Ooh, there's a second Palmon. I don't have any MP though, so I'm just gonna run.
I'm gonna take the backup encounter. Because like Koromon has 1 HP, I have to heal it anyway.
Okay, come on, Flea. Do not do this to me. Come on, game. Thank you.
It died again!
Oh no! I'm so sorry,
Pretty rough.
Fire. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so you see guys, dying is a very, very unfortunate problem. And that problem is called you lose 5 friendship per death. and it's already pretty tight, so I'm gonna have to come up with the super secret backup and hope that I don't get a quest out of it.
A quest.
Yeah, because if I deposit Koromon in it, I might get a quest on the Digifarm if I talk to it, and then it's stuck there until I complete the quest.
That just basically kills the run then, right?
Yes, my run is pretty much dead right now.
No, we said that one of us has to make it. I
It's
have
okay.
very bad soft luck.
I'm gonna have to buy an extra Soma D because I just used mine. Oh god.
Okay, I just gotta heal up Dot Falcomon now. I got my Agumon. And then just pray that I don't die to Zulongmon, because that would be very bad.
I gotta go to the beach. I am going to the beach. I am on vacation. Let me see.
And then, so Zulongmon usually isn't too bad. Fire has had bad experiences with the Zulongmon. But the next fight,
It's usually pretty.
where school is at the beach, that one can be a little tricky sometimes, depending on the boss's
Oh, it's the
RNG.
worst.
So, hopefully it doesn't go too bad, but you guys will see.
It is very bad. If Agumon dies, it is very intensely terrible bad. So
Ooh, I got a I got a crit on a Zulongmon.
Nice. I wish I got that so that I could save my.
Agumon killed it! Oh my god! Wait, that's so good. Okay, I love Sky Palace. Sky Palace is my favorite area in the entire game. You need Agumon to not die, because you eventually are using it for the final boss fights in the last area as Metal Greymon. And because Metal Greymon requires friendship to Digivolve, you need Agumon to just like stay alive so that you can take as little encounters as possible. Because each time you run into a battle, you get a little bit of friendship. You get like 1/3 of a friendship.
Okay, so because Jacob got the good encounter in Sky Palace, he's on a different experience route than I am. So because of it, I am going to take this extra encounter, and it's... I missed one of the Etemons!
Oh no.
It's fine, as
Sending
long
help.
as it doesn't stop Dot Falcon. Come on, please don't. Please don't.
my encounter rate at the beach is bad, dude. This is not good.
Yeah, it's got 4 Etemons on my first one.
I did too. This is my second 4 Etemon encounter
That sucks.
that I am on. It's okay. I mean, there's like either a 3 Etemon encounter or a 4, so it could. Oh no! I'm in very dangerous territory right now. Okay.
And we hate Etemon because Etemon can confuse us, so...
Yes.
So right here, I am going to do this this thing where I use Dot Falcomon's turn to heal MP, and then use Koromon's turn to flee, because I want to get more MP to do another extra random fight. But I don't want to go through the menu because going through the menu is really slow. So we just take the fight while we're inside it anyway.
I'm gonna do some extra fights just to be safe with my friendship, because if I don't get friendship, it is over, my dudes.
Out of all
Not
the-
really, like... I'm sorry?
Oh, I was just gonna say, out of all the like season 2 fusions, Sylphimon is probably my least favorite. It just kind of looks weird.
Bird warrior.
Worst possible luck, double triple Etemon.
Love to see it.
Yeah, because it just makes it harder to get extra levels in Junk Factory, because it's the lowest possible experience encounter I can take.
Are you guys more Paildramon or Dino Beamon fans? I'm a Paildramon guy myself.
I'm definitely a Pyldramon person.
Oh, wait, wait,
Eh,
oh my god, I just messed
depends
my
on my
movement
mood.
so bad.
Hmm.
I got lost. I forgot. I haven't played this game enough recently. I forgot where to go, and then I got stuck.
It happened to me in Sky Palace. I got stuck and got an action counter.
Alright, let's see. How bad can this possibly be? Oh my god. Oh god, I hate this fight. I may have to use my Soma D here, so I can keep Agumon alive. Hopefully a Bonbonmon doesn't pick on my Agumon. That is going to be atrocious.
I am
Oh,
definitely
God.
saving for the fight.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even, I don't know what to do. I need to keep Agumon alive. Please live. Literally only picking on my Agumon right now.
Shoot.
Very bad.
Okay, that's fine. Just don't hit Agumon. I might just kill the Saber Leomon if Agumon doesn't flee, because I really don't want Agumon to take any damage before the boss fight. Okay, we're good.
Speaking of Saber Leomon, here's one. Oh, it's Saber and Egomon.
Oh no.
Please run away. Please run away. I beg of you. Okay, we are good. These Digimon that I just saw on my screen are really strong and really fast, so there's a potential that my Koromon could die again, and if that was the case, like, I'd literally have to end the run.
Oh god.
I just got two
god.
Eaglemons in a 5 encounter. Okay, you gotta run away. No worries, just run. Okay, that's bad. Okay, they're hitting Agumon. Okay, that's a multi-attack. He's taking so much damage. Okay, they hit Agumon twice. Okay, just run away. Just don't let the 3 Edamon use their moves. A-okay.
I am sweating.
And I failed to flee again, so now we're in a really bad spot. I got confused. It's all falling apart. I got confused again.
Oh my god!
They're hitting Agumon. Agumon's at 150 HP. I got the confused turn, so I lose a turn. If any of you guys were considering speedrunning this game, I hope this fight helps you reconsider. Just
If
at
you
least
want
take
some
it
gambling and patience.
If you like poker. Okay, so I lost 2 more turns to confusion. Dude, no, wait, Agumon's dead.
Oh, don't worry, I died twice, and that I'm still going.
Oh no.
I think we're all screwed. For lack of a better term. That's
I
the best way to
cannot
put it.
believe
You're
this.
screwed.
And the thing is that I'm
Oh,
gonna
my
be stuck in this fight
defense.
forever, because they can't kill Dot Falcomon because they do 1 damage each time, but they just keep confusing it. Okay, I have a turn. Run away. Just run away. Okay,
my strategy.
alright. Do I Soma? I think I have to Soma, because Agumon's at 1 HP. I think I have to. Oh, that sucks.
I had to Soma S Agumon to keep it alive. I am desperate to keep him alive.
Okay,
I cannot go through this thing where you have to take a bunch of encounters for French. I can't do that.
I'm gonna save, because I really wanted to at least finish this run, even if it's not fast, because I want to show you guys all the cool stuff that happens in the endgame. Because that's, I think, the really cool part about this game is the endgame stuff. The Ibanuma fight is really bad because it takes so many
First try,
turns
okay.
to kill it. Because you need to hit it with 4 Crimson Flames from Dot Falcomon. So it just gives it 4 opportunities, basically, to kill your Agumon. Oh, I chose the wrong thing again.
You can actually make do with 3 flames and the V headbutt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as nothing misses, you can do 3 Flames and a V Headbutt. They're hitting Agumon. Okay. Hit Tsunamon. That's good.
Oh my! Please let me through this
Picked on my
fight.
Agumon.
Yeah, if you casually play through Digimon World DS and other Digimon RPGs, they're very grindy. Ooh, I got a crit. Not bad. Stop hitting Agumon, please. Wait, he died.
Why?
Agumon just did like 500 damage to it. I have to reset, right?
You can
Or do I
muscle your way through if you want.
I'll just reset. I don't... Because it'll take so long, because I won't have any MP healers.
Oh, it's okay. I sacrificed a Soma S for Agumon.
It's okay, guys. We'll get better luck this time around. No
You
worries.
believe.
Always gotta stay positive.
And by the way, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, this is just like, it's up to the game. There's no RNG manipulation or anything like that to decide the boss's attack patterns. Unfortunately. It'd be nice if there was.
At this point in the plot, on my screen, I am about to face Grand Locomon pretty soon.
What?
Wait, how are you at Locomon?
How are you?
Wait, what?
I'm not at Locomon. I'm at like at the beginning when you have to fight all of the tamers.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm not at Locomon yet.
I was gonna be like,
promise.
oh my god, you're at like the god run.
No.
She's so
no.
good.
Oh no. It's pretty bad. Stuff that is happening over here is pretty bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna Soma D Agumon, get its HP up while also healing Falcomon's MP. Kind of do like a 2-for-1. Very efficient. And then I should just need Agumon to just not get crit here, basically, and then this fight will be finished. Just need both my V headbutts to land, basically. Ooh, good thing I healed Agumon, jeez.
Am I alive?
Alright, nice. 6 minutes behind my PB. But we're making it through. We're making it through, so it's all good.
We're doing our best. What else can we do except our best?
Exactly.
Okay, I have to make sure that I grab this item this time because if I don't, it's over for me. It sounds like an easy thing to do, but you can like accidentally just tap into the portal and that's it. Bye.
For those of you who like the kind of competitive PvP aspects of games, Digimon World DS and Digimon World Dawn and Dusk are very interesting because there's actually a lot that goes into traits. So we're gonna have some Digimon later in the game where we pick them up because of their traits and how they buff our other Digimon. And there's a whole thing that goes into like making sure that you inherit traits along Digivolution lines, and you inherit moves and techniques for battle along Digivolution lines. So I remember back in the day as a kid, I would like spend hours like researching how do I get my Slash Angemon to have the heal all attack or whatever. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. But then in Cyber Sleuth, they made it so every Digimon can Digivolve into every other Digimon. So they kind of removes that aspect of it, streamlined it. I wish competitive Cyber Sleuth was a thing. That'd be pretty fun.
Oh, sorry. I just let out a yelp.
I'm trying to muscle my menus. Okay. Because I need to talk to Agumon and I haven't prepared that. So what is going on right now? I deposited my Digimon on the farm so that I could talk to it, because if I do, it gains 4 friendship, which doesn't really fix all the problems, but at the very least it helps a bit.
Doesn't that reset like every Digimon day so you can like deposit
Yes.
it? Yeah.
It is obviously very slow, but you know, I have to do it. I don't have a choice. I need that extra friendship.
Yes, I understand. Losing a run to friendship is the worst. Even if you, like, win every battle, if you skip too many encounters or you don't take the right amount of encounters, that is it, folks. Alright.
Yeah,
You might have-
whenever they choose to leave out a Digimon from a game, it's always kind of bad, because there's always a fan of that Digimon that they decide is like, oh, we don't really need to put it in. Like, when Dracomon wasn't in the original Cyber Sleuth, I was like, oh man, that sucks.
That is very sad. Alright, I am running out of MP stuff very quickly. That is nerve-wracking. Did I just get stunned?
I think they are planning on making another Cyber Sleuth, or another story game, not necessarily Cyber Sleuth, but it'll probably be something more like the Digimon World DS.
I'm down for that.
I think that'd be kind of fun. Explore the digital world rather than explore Japan.
Alright, let's see. What do I do with this?
So for this section of the game, I need to be keeping track of Falcomon's XP. So right now he's at like about 1400. Really important that I keep track of that because in this section, level ups are important because they reset your MP. You want to save as much time as possible when you don't have to use items and stuff.
I'm gonna take some extra encounters here to be absolutely safe with my friendship. I don't know if I want to take this one, actually. I'm gonna skip this one.
Yeah, Digimon Survive is in development hell. it's somewhere. It's somewhere out there.
Coming. We just gotta be patient. Maybe, I hope. That's
Yeah.
what I'm hoping for.
Just fingers crossed.
Patience is a virtue, as they say.
One other thing about this factory area is that you can start encountering Puppetmons. And so for every Puppetmon that you fight, you get 10% scan data. And if you get to 100, you can convert it and you can use it in your party. So it's not necessary, but it's really helpful in the final fights to have a Puppetmon and an Entailamon. We already have Entailamon because we completed the Koromon, or Pogumon quest. But they have special traits, as I mentioned earlier, that increase your defense. And they increase your defense a lot. So you can tank a lot more hits in the final boss fights. It helps. Oh, I have to go up this ramp.
Yeah, I lost a lot of time in my final boss fights just because of taking the time to be like, you know what? I'm under 50% HP, I should probably heal, but with a Puppetmon or an Entailamon, you don't even have to worry about it, really.
That was your idea to use the Puppetmon, right?
Oh, I don't know. I know
Who
that
came up with that?
Puppetmon does stuff, but maybe
Yeah, because I think
Nikki
it was
did.
you. It was not me who had the idea of using, so...
Nikki could have done it,
Oh my God.
because Nikki's been in streams before, and like... We don't even know! That's funny.
It's complicated, okay?
There's only like 5 of us and we can't remember who did it.
Alright, let's see. I think I screwed up royally.
Oh, I'm at 50%.
Oh, for Puppetmon?
Yes.
Very nice. That's actually a lot. so
a
far.
ton.
That's a good amount.
And I just did the second fight, which is to say the girl.
Oh, I just started it. Let's go.
Yeah, as you can see, the game gives, the game takes.
I need this to crit. Oh, thank God. Okay.
60.
Yeah, if you scan 10 megas, then you get 10% scan data for each one, so you can just make a mega. The stats won't be that high, but you can get a mega for yourself.
The more scan data
Oh my God,
that you
what am I
have,
doing?
the stronger that Digimon will become. So if you can get 999 Puppetmon data, I don't think you can do that. Can you?
You can.
Yeah, you can. It would just take a very long time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Puppetmons to fight.
Too many. Too
Cyber-
long for you to like speedrun this game for sure.
Yep. I think Cyber Sleuth caps it at 200, but in this game and the other DS games, you can go all the way up to 999% if you really wanted to.
I mean, if you're doing a grinding section, you're probably gonna get there eventually anyway.
True. Okay, please flee. Oh my god, dude.
Inflatable.
Let me out. Oh my god, my Agumon's gonna die. No, don't hit it. Don't you dare. Okay, good. Let me out, please.
Oi.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see.
I'm a little worried that Agumon's just gonna die in one of these random encounters, but there's not really. I don't have any healing items, so there's nothing I can do about it.
You can always use the Soma, and then buy another one.
I already used it for Ibanumon, I think. I think I had to.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
As
Ooh,
far as who is in the lead right now, Seb, I'm not sure because I can't see, but I'm pretty close to fighting the main boss of this area.
I'm not even
I
at
think
Tamer
we're all in
3.
the same place.
We're in the same place, but we're at different parts of it.
Double Puppetmon encounter. That's a good one for experience.
Okay, just don't. Just flee. Just let me out. Please. No! Oh my god, if Agumon dies here. No! Okay, the 26, never mind. The garbage ones don't do anything. It's just Puppetmon I have to worry about. There we go.
Wow. Okay, let's see.
Ooh, okay, that was a good sequence. I'm at 60 Puppetmons, let's go.
I'm at 90.
Okay, okay, I see you.
I don't
Now
know
just
what I'm at.
Let me
I
run
think
away.
I'm at 60.
Thank you.
There we go, boys. 100%.
Nice.
And it's funny because I have to go back to the Digifarm to fix my friendship anyway. So
Oh yeah, so it works out.
it works out really good, right?
Nice.
Please run. Please don't kill me. Okay. Yeah, I took a couple of extra encounters for anyone wondering because that gives me level ups on Agumon and that increases your stats.
Just Dusk, there were actually quite a few DS games for Digimon that were not released in English, but the other ones that were released in English, we had Digimon World Dawn and Dusk, that is the direct sequel, well not direct sequel, I guess spiritual successor maybe. And then we had Digimon World Championship,
Oh, yeah.
which is nothing like this game or the Dawn and Dusk. Aside from that, there was also Lost Evolution, which there is a fan translation of that happening, like right now. And then there was also Digimon Cross Wars and Super Cross Wars, and there was a red version and a blue version. So pretty cool. We didn't get a ton of those games, unfortunately.
That Infamon surviving is unfortunate, but not too bad. Agumon's leveled up, his HP's healed again. We're chilling, we're chilling. Yeah. Tsunamon's just there as cannon fodder. Constantly at 1 HP. Just along for the ride.
Oh no, I wasn't able to run away. Oh god. Very bad.
I'm actually gonna take this fight. I want a little extra XP for Agumon, and I don't need Crimson Flame later, so it's all good to get a little more XP in my belt. Oh, oops.
So this was the, like, possibly last encounter that I could have had before this boss fight, and I just reached 100% Puppetmon.
Nice.
But I could get another encounter. I need to grab this item. If I don't grab it, I am Omega dead.
Oh, I didn't remember to grab it as well.
I need to grab it, I need to grab it, I need to grab it. I got it. Okay, great.
Nice.
What?
You actually do need the item, because for the final boss fight, if you don't grab it's a Digivolution disc, so basically it's a really strong attack on all 5 tiles. You're looking at probably anywhere from 2 minutes to maybe like 4 minutes of time less. Because
you know what's the
yeah.
you know what's the fun fact? The attack is actually weaker than Giga Blaster. It just hits more spots.
Right, it hits more spots and is 100% accurate.
Oh yeah, that too.
Okay, let
And
me flee.
the little egg pod thing fight is a nightmare because they love to avoid your attacks despite being literally stationary. Don't understand how that works. I think it's actually because Giga Blaster has low accuracy, so...
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Oh no.
Okay, I do have 100% Puppetmon, so that's good.
My Agumon just died.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's very bad.
Join the happy farm. Did you ever go back to level 1? No, it depends on... like, every Mon has a default level, and you Digivolve into that level. So, for instance, when we degenerated the Kuromon, we started at level 3, but when we Digivolved it into Agumon, we started at level 9, and for Greymon, I think you started at 15? Question mark? Something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Ooh.
You know, I've actually had so many encounters, I'm just realizing it now.
What's up?
I need to have enough friendship, like, now, because of Grand Locomon.
Yeah, you need to Digivolve to Greymon right now, right?
Oh, I'm just gonna hope it works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. It probably does, because I had so many encounters.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of encounters in the factory. Okay, come on. Let me out.
This is very bad for me.
Go.
Oh. That was almost really bad. And then for this last Tamer fight, this is the last one before the main boss, you just V-headbutt both of them. Pretty good. Pretty easy. Pretty clean. You actually want to do the Cybergimon first. I don't know why. I think Fire is cool now, but it probably just
What?
does more damage. Why do you want to V-Headbutt Cybergimon first? Is there any reason? Instead of
I think it's the
Kingdom?
first one that's pre-selected.
Oh, it's just, it doesn't matter. It's just, yeah.
Probably.
You don't have to move your cursor over.
I never tested, really.
That makes sense.
I don't have enough friendship.
Yeah. I usually digivolve to Greymon just before this next boss fight that I have, but I'm not going to be able to do it now because I will not have enough friendship, so I need a attempt to fix that right now somehow. Not entirely sure how I'm going to do it.
I should have enough friendship. We'll see. I mean, I'll
Hi.
check, but I'm gonna digivolve right before the boss room, grab the item. My MP is healed, because Dot Falcomon leveled up, so I don't need to heal its MP before the boss fight, which is nice. I do need to be able to run away from this, though. What the fuck? My Pengu is huge.
As long as you don't die, you should be fine. But if you do die, you should not be fine.
Okay, let's see.
Can you check your friendship, or is it a hidden stat? You have an indicator, but it's not a precise indicator. Because it's like, you have 3 hearts on your Digimon stats, and if like a heart is full, it's equal to 33. And if it's like half full, it's equal to half of that. But like, you know, it's not precise.
Yeah, it's like more of a guessing game than anything else. Oh no, I got an encounter right before the next area. That sucks. It's okay, it's only Prince Fairy one.
It's worth a lot of experience, actually.
Yeah. I might just kill it if I can't run away right here. Okay. Ran away. Alright, so right here, gonna check Agumon real quick. Looks like it should be enough. It's not. Oh, it's not enough friendship. Okay.
Friendship is rough.
Should I just take the Locomon fight, or should I, like, grind? I don't even know.
I don't even know what the right answer is. I think I need to, let me see.
Because maybe with the defense boosts, it's not like a big deal anymore.
I am
Not sure.
very... I don't know what to do right now.
I'm gonna take one more encounter and see if I can get to 80, and then if I don't, I'm just gonna YOLO the fight. And we'll just go from there. We'll play it by ear. Of course, taking random encounters means you can get... you're just setting yourself up for bad luck, so we'll see. That's okay, okay, I played on the first one. Alright, let's check again. This is pretty slow, but it's fine.
Right, I need to reload. I need to reset and
Yeah,
do
just
another save.
digivolve and use the old route.
Okay,
Pretty much.
I'm not digivolving Agumon. We're gonna wait on that one. We'll just have to do it before Baihumon, I guess, or something like that. Oh well, happens. Our Metal Greymon will be a little weaker for the final boss fight, but it should be okay. Hopefully Agumon doesn't die. That would be really bad.
That's not correct.
I don't think you can get all the Digimon in any of the DS games. I think there's always some missing. Unfortunately. Also, Grand Locomon missed an attack on Sudamon not once, but twice somehow. At 1 HP. Let's go. Wait, Sudamon's actually the MVP of this fight. Agumon is untouched.
Really?
Alright, I think this should do it. That's a pretty good factory. Didn't get Agumon, but that's okay.
Okay. I am gonna have to load a different save. Because even though I saved my game, it is loading a different save.
That sucks.
Yeah, it happens. Let's see.
Got all the big Sovereign Digimon, almost all reunited, just need to find Baihumon. And the blue-haired guy who looks like Ryu from Digimon Tamers is telling me that he's in the Hard Mountains. I still understand why they're called the Hard Mountains. It's like, it could be like Arctic Glacier or Frozen Snowscape, but they call it Hard Mountains. It's so funny. You guys will see what I mean. It's a lot of snow and ice, not a whole lot of hard or mountain. What's up, then? There's actually 2 different routes you can take in this map. I take the ladder at the very beginning, but you don't have to.
Yeah, there's like a way for you to... You can reset your step count by going to, like, the exact opposite direction.
Oh, do you get one less encounter if you go the other way?
I don't know. I haven't counted, to be
Wait,
honest. But
which part are you talking about?
Hard Mountains. I go up the ladder at the very beginning, but I don't think you do Fire. I think you take a different route. Because you can reset your step count. Oh, I think I know what you mean, actually. Oh, yeah, I know what part you're talking about. This is the area I'm in right now. If you go the other way, you can actually avoid this encounter. I see, I see.
Okay. I have loaded up one of my saves. Oh shoot. It's good to have backups.
I think Fire's internet is not doing super hot, and school's loading up a new save Vthar, so they'll both be back soon. For now, you can watch me.
Yeah, I had
go.
like a corrupted save issue, so I just had to reload one of them, and it was fine. I'm going to reset my step count. So in the area that I'm in right now, you have an opportunity to reset your step count by walking into a different area and then walking back out. As Fire mentioned earlier, your step count starts at 0 every single time that you re-enter the field from a loading zone. And then once it reaches 196, you get an encounter.
Diamond is so funny. It's just like... It's already amphibian-like, but it also has, like, flippers and, like, breathing gear. It's so funny. I just love how, like, zany some of the Digimon designs are. They're just kind of out there. Like, why would you make a monster that looks like this? But it just works. It just works so well.
This backup save that I have, I don't think has Puppetmon in it. I'll check if it does. I don't think that this one does. But if it doesn't, it's not that big of a deal. It would have been nice though.
I don't think any of us are on world record pace at this point. Unfortunately. No. I mean, actually, that's not even true, because you could literally hit every single move on the final boss, and you'd probably record from my spot. And I'm like 4 minutes behind.
But don't worry, at least you're there.
True.
Yeah, I think that either way,
stopped the
Fire's run
stream.
and then my run is going to be like invalid because of the issues that we've had.
Yeah.
But it's still nice to be able to like
Oh, wait,
finish
so
the game. This is about I loaded up a save from where I should be.
Metal Siegmon's so cool. I think Metal Siegmon looks cooler than Giga Siegmon, in my opinion. They both look pretty sick, though.
Yeah.
Whenever I think of Giga Siegmon, I just think of that meme where it's like the Digimon goes from like a dog to like a dog with cannons on its back to just some completely different animal mechazoid beast. So good. I love Digimon.
Yeah, they're
I'm a
so
little
great.
worried about this fight.
Oh, come on. Let me run away.
I'm pretty worried about the fight that I'm on right now just because Greymon's health is pretty low and I anticipate dying here, which is not going to be good for my friendship because I'm not entirely sure where it is at this point, but it still needs to be 80 for Metal Greymon, so hopefully that doesn't screw everything up.
You should be fine. It's extremely rare to die to Bihomon.
Yeah, my HP is just
Oh,
super low.
shoot.
But I leveled up, that's good. Okay.
Don't hit Agumon. Okay? Oh my god, why do they do so much damage? Just don't hit Agumon.
Because this
Oh my
is
God.
very exciting.
Okay, don't crit. Okay, the last one, just don't hit Agumon, please. What the? No way, dude!
No, it didn't. Did
I
it
think
really?
my run might be just screwed. I don't know if I can
Welcome
even get
to
to
the family.
Greymon. I'm not even able to run away. There's that one guy in chat who asked if anybody's on world record pace. That's... no, not anymore. Not even close. I just lost, let's see, 15 random encounters worth of progress in terms of friendship by Agumon dying right here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I took an extra fight because it was a triple with the double Divemon and one Plesiomon, so I thought, okay, that's gotta be 495, right? It's 490.
Oh no.
Oh god.
At least I can just kill any single that I find later on. But...
Yeah, Salamence is kind of similar to Dog Toaster Jet Plane. I like that
Greymon is
comparison.
literally going to die. Oh my god. Oh my god, Greymon's dead.
I wonder, I'm just gonna check my stats. This run's already doomed, so I'm just gonna make sure. I want to see how much friendship I actually have.
Mine is extra doomed. I just died
Yeah.
to Bird.
I wonder if I don't even Digivolve Agumon before Paihumon, then I'm really far behind.
Oh, this is... Oh no, this is extremely terribly bad. Oh god.
Chat, we're in a little bit of a conundrum right now. A little bit of a predicament. I'm using big words to hide my sadness.
Ooh. I will not have the level I need to Digivolve into Metal Greymon.
I think that I am in the same boat as you, Skull.
I don't even know, like, what do we do?
Yeah, I don't even know we can finish the run.
Like, you can't even do backups. All you have to do is just, like, keep getting encounters and keep killing them and wasting all of your items.
Yeah.
Yep. This is very exciting gameplay. Like, if you like routing on the fly, here you go. Because normally, you know everything you need to do. But
The
then the
route-
game says no.
The route I
Yes.
would do would be reset at this point.
2 out of the 3 of us have had to put Agumon in the farm to get friendship. That is nuts.
It's gonna be 3 out of 3 of us. I'm gonna have to do that.
The luck that we are both having is just like extra bad. Like you would
Ooh.
not. Runs are usually not this crazy terrible with RNG.
Okay.
We have all just.
Chat, you see how Baikumon just like murked Agumon there? That is so disrespectful.
I was talking
It's so
to
bad.
I was talking to Nikki the other day. She was like, "How do you get such good runs?" And I'm like, "I don't know. This game is free."
This game is 0% free anymore. Actually have to try, apparently.
Oh, I missed against Marine Engine. I'm gonna take an extra turn.
Why am I here? In this area? I don't even know the context of why we have to come to this area.
We gotta
I do
chase
not
down the
remember.
bad tamer. Or wait, what are you talking
In the
about?
Digi arena?
Oh, the arena? Oh,
Yeah, I don't
actually, I don't
remember
even
why we
know.
come here.
It's a good
I
question.
think it's. Oh, actually, okay, I remember. So when you become a platinum tamer, they say like you should go test your luck in the Digi arena because it's open to you when you become a platinum tamer.
I see.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, you should prove that you were a strong tamer. Even though we like saved our mentors, a whole bunch of them. No, we should prove that you're a strong tamer. Okay.
Yes, exactly. I really need Greymon to level up. I'm gonna have to take extra encounters and the what is it called?
Oh
Final
no.
area,
Maze
yeah.
thing.
I need 5 experience. Just 5. That's all I need.
Don't hit Agumon. Nice. Love to see it. I think there's like I don't know. I don't have any healing items. This is part of the problem. In the old route, you'd have a bunch of healing items as backup. But in the new route, like, you don't need them unless you get really bad luck. Which is happening right now.
Oh yeah.
To 3 people.
I can't believe out of all of us, like, the amount of abuse Agumon has gone through.
I know,
Like, Sunamon, whatever, I don't care about you, but wow. Agumon has been nerked.
Yeah, Agumon's just been bullied by all 3 of us.
Something really weird that happened in the ocean once to me, in the game. Just before the Marine Angemon fight, if you spam A, like I used to, because I would use A to go through the text in English, if you spam A just before that cutscene, you somehow get, like, warped to the you get warped to the home gate. It's really crazy. There's like a secret home gate there, I guess.
Yeah, because it's on the way back, like if you visit it later.
There's so many bugs
Please
in this
fine.
game, it's actually crazy. Oh my god, don't kill Agumon, please. I beg you.
What am I doing?
So I'm officially out of healing items for this fight, so I'm just kind of praying right now. You need 3 Gray Flames and 2 V Headbutts usually to complete this, but I did get a crit earlier. I think I still need that amount. Shouldn't be too bad.
As bad as everything has been, I had really good encounter luck in that fireplace.
Oh, the lava place, yeah.
Yeah, thank goodness, because this is rough. Let's see, I need to buy how many of these?
Nice. Okay, Marine Angemon down. Not too bad. Agumon's level 22.
Alright, I'm pretty sure when I was at... Oh yes, because I got 100% on the last encounter. That's right. For Puppetmon. That was very clutch. I needed it.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my Entilemon and my Puppetmon. I'm gonna put Agumon in the back, you still get EXP even if you're not in the main party. Talk to Agumon as well in the farm. So that way, I get a little bit of friendship back, and Agumon can no longer die.
Watch out for the DigiQuest thing.
Yeah. Well, if that happens, I'm just gonna save before. If that happens, the run's just doomed.
What I had to do, I saved before. But that was really bad.
I just
it happened
converted
to
the Tokamon and had it trigger the quest instead.
Oh, because even if you reset, the quest will trigger.
Yep.
I see, okay. Yeah, I'll save beforehand then.
Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do about my level situation. I'm gonna have to take extra encounters and hope it will be enough. There are some fights here leading up to the final fight that can be kind of rough.
Alright, please.
Alright. Let's get that Puppetmon. If I can find it.
I think Puppetmon might save us all.
Yeah, honestly. Puppetmon will probably be the
Probably.
run saver, because our Metal Greymon stats are going to be so low for all of us.
I'm glad that we all were able to get it, because that doesn't usually happen, being
Right.
able to get Puppetmon at all.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't get the encounter like you need. Alright, where is this guy? Oh yeah, 150. I actually saw so many Puppetmons. Wow.
Wow, you're gonna get like a good one too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that affects though the trade-off stat that it has. Where
I don't think it affects the trace, but it affects the base stats. I have one more defense because I have 50% more Puppetmon.
Fire, what's wrong?
I used an item that was a T, but it was not the Soma. Okay. And then obviously Greymon died. That should go without saying.
Okay, so I'm gonna. How do I talk? Oh, there we go.
It's the first option in.
Yeah, I found it. I think I said no to the quest. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so,
No thanks, I don't need to get you whatever you want.
what the heck?
Okay, I'm gonna spend some time taking extra encounters. I have to, I don't have a choice, because I need to be, level... what, 25?
25,
I need to get 25 to be Metal Greymon, and I'm at like 21 right now.
We're gonna go grinding, boys.
Yeah.
Time to buy extra MP chips.
Oh god. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take it. I cannot even afford more items, so I'm just gonna straight up use V Headbutt, my double attack, to take care of business for me.
Oops.
Oh my god. How did it miss? Ask these guys to run Digimon World 3, that would be fun. It's funny you mentioned that. I actually do run Digimon World 3, but you know what? Maybe next year.
I've
I
actually
would not
never
be
played
opposed
it.
to doing it. You've never played Digimon World 3?
Nope.
What?
I don't think I've played any of the Digimon World games, like 1, 2, 3, or 4.
They're so good.
Yeah, you're probably gonna like at least one of them, and you're probably not gonna like at least one of them.
Well, I don't think
Right.
anybody likes Digimon World 2.
I like Road 2. You just need to use emulator to fix it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait. It's pretty good outside of that.
I wasn't a PlayStation kid growing up, so all my sentimental attachment to Digimon started with Digimon World DS and everything that came after that.
Wow. Digimon World 3 speedrun minimum is 6.5 hours.
Oh my god.
But I'm just replying to somebody in chat. It's really not as terrible as you think it is, just because there is so much that you have to do that I feel like whenever I'm sitting down in my chair just playing the game, I'm just playing the game and time goes by so fast. Like, I'm already on hour 5. There's also one bathroom break that you get to take around the 5.5 hour mark. There's like 190 seconds where you just do absolutely nothing. Like, you literally just have to stand there and we go to the bathroom. Or we, like, go get water or something, but usually we go to the bathroom. We had Digimon World 3 at Questing for Glory in 2018. Wow.
That's
Who
cool.
did that?
V-Shadow, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice. This is very bad, what is happening to me.
Alright, so we got 2 fights here. We have the Holy Digimon fight that all die to 1 Crimson Flame. And then we have the bird after. And the bird isn't too bad because we have replaced Agumon with the other 2 defense Digimon. So Agumon can't die in this fight, which was usually the issue with it.
Come on, what could possibly go wrong?
There's a lot going wrong over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Okay, to be fair, I died because I made a mistake, but still.
I had so much to keep this guy alive.
Yeah, you can see Agumon just leveled up in the background, so we are chillin' like a villain.
If Greymon dies here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, no death for us.
I wonder if it'd be worth it to just get Puppetmon and Tylemon right away after the factory, just so that Greymon can't die in any of the other fights. Like, there's just no chance of it happening. I'm actually kind of down for that. I might do that.
The problem with that is that they get turns and you don't have anything to do with those turns, so it ends up slowing things down a little bit.
That's true, actually.
But it's definitely safer,
Yeah, that's true.
I need to take an encounter here. I cannot do this fight without having my HP healed. Oh no, this is bad. This is not a good fight. Okay, we're gonna make it work. Maybe.
Oh no, I missed one of the Crimson Flames. That is not what you like to see.
Not at all.
I did get 1 turn out of Tylemon to heal my MP back up, so that's not too bad. Tylemon is dead, unfortunately.
Oh god. This is so bad.
So now I'm gonna have to use turns of Dot Falcomon to heal up its MP one last time. So that I actually have enough damage to kill this thing. So I don't think 2 V headbutts will do it. It's better to just do this right here.
That would have leveled him up. I need another encounter. I need to level up Greymon.
There we go. Not too bad. Actually, you know, okay. We got through the fight, that's what matters. And then it's revealed in this cutscene that the evil tamer was the guy that is being a jerk to us earlier in the game. He's been working with Unknown D to take over the world and cause chaos and treachery.
Oh my gosh, dude. Ugh.
Okay. Now
Okay.
there's this.
Let's see.
Yeah, sorry that we were being a bit quiet, but we're having big brain moments thinking when are we going to take those extra fights.
Yeah, there's a lot to think about. A lot of Agumons have died, and that requires lots of brain power.
Yeah, this is.
It's just rough.
This is yes. Hmm. I'm still at level 23 for Greymon, and Greymon keeps dying.
Alright, so I'm gonna go
Greymon
To
will
the
not die
arena.
anymore.
talk to the Amon. We're ready to go. We're gonna fight. You want to use V headbutts for the first few fights because the Digimon are pretty weak, and you want to save your Crimson Flames for the last ones. Because the last one has just that much more HP to make V headbutt not worth it.
And they can deal a bunch of damage. Like if they gob up on Greymon, they can actually die if all three of them live. I've had it
Alright.
happen, boys.
I need one more encounter for Greymon to reach level 25. This is ridiculous. Oh, this game.
And then yeah, as Fire was saying, this arena is going to be a little slow because I do have Antilamon and Puppamon in, and they have enough speed to take these turns, but they don't actually have enough damage to like be useful. So it just makes things just slightly slower. Not too bad though. Wait. Where'd my Greymon go? Wait, he only took 3
Did you
Digimon
get
to
it
the
back in
arena?
the party?
I didn't realize you had to put it back in.
Yes, you do. If you put it in the farm, you have to take it out.
No, I didn't put it in the farm. It's in my back line. But it's not in the arena party.
What?
Oh, that's bad. So I lost 1 point of friendship.
So, your
So it's only the main 3 that go to the arena.
so
Oh,
you
I
just
know.
so you just need to move. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I would just need to swap them out. Interesting.
That doesn't sound so bad.
That's not too bad. The more you know. That's interesting though. I had no idea.
For everyone that's following my screen, I'll be taking these random encounters to try and fix my experience. You shouldn't do them, but I can't. Like, I need so much experience that whatever I get, I should just kill.
Yeah, me too.
I need 1,000 to get to 25. Hello.
We're gonna finish this run. No matter how long it takes. We're gonna get through this. Or at least one of us will.
We're gonna do our
Maybe.
best. Oh god, I'm still at level 24. Please send help.
Oh, nice, a triple with double Hyandramon. Yeah, as you can see here, this is why we don't want to stop to go to the menu, because it's like, takes forever.
Diabormon fell asleep. That's funny.
What?
Ow.
It's Puppetmon's 3 zone attack. I don't know how, but
Oh,
that's cool.
I didn't even know that that could happen.
I didn't know that either. It's pretty sick. Oh wait, it didn't die. It has... I can't even see the pixel of HP it has.
Oh god.
What?
This gives me the HP I... or
Wait a
not
second.
XP I need.
Okay, I was gonna say,
you-
like, is
are you
it bugged? Can it not die? That would've been pretty funny, actually.
That wouldn't be surprising even.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised at this point if there's like a bug where Digimon can't die and they have like no pixels of HP left. That would just be cherry on top.
I have finally reached level 25.
Okay, where's my Greymon at?
Good question.
I don't think I can actually finish this run because I don't have Greymon and I'm already at Chaos Brain.
Is it because of like a leveling thing?
No, it's because of a friendship thing.
Oh god. Oh, sorry.
Oops, there we go. So we're gonna buy some Somas. We're gonna buy the max that we can. Just use all of our money because we want to. Well, if I had a Greymon, be able to heal him for the final fights, but don't quite have a Greymon. So.
This is where I would put Greymon if I had one.
Oh. Oh. Alright, I need to heal.
What is this? Oh my... Okay, so apparently I have 260 defense on Metal Greymon. For reference, that run that I did was 280 the other day. Granted, I had extra levels there, but still.
280?
It's a lot.
280
Wow.
defense.
It's a lot of defense.
I mean, I still have a couple of levels to get, but...
Yeah, I had to spend so much time just getting levels.
Alright, for chat, we evolved Greymon into Metal Greymon. You might have seen that I did a couple of menus with something happening. That's because Metal Greymon learns a new trait, which is basically a skill that buffs it. But we already had 4, so we needed to delete 1. We deleted Economizer, which reduces the MP cost of techniques, because we don't really need that. And we got this instead. We got Attack Up 4,
Ooh.
I think.
Not bad.
Fight is a struggle. If you're not able to kill these tall demon-looking things the first go, then it's pretty much bad news because they hit you really hard. Luckily, it wasn't too bad that time. So now I will continue moving, and there's like one more boss, I guess, before the actual final boss phase.
Do you think I can use Falcomon to beat the final boss?
I haven't?
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, it's too weak.
It's too weak. Okay.
It's too weak.
Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll make it all the way to the final boss, and then I'll just show you guys, like, you know, how far you can get with just a Falcomon, with no Metal Greymon.
I mean, maybe with Puppetmon you might.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's gonna take forever, because it consumes too much MP and your pool is not that great.
Yeah,
but...
you can only get like 2 Crimson Flames off per thing. Yeah, we'll see. Oops. Forgot where to go. It's possible to get 0 encounters in Chaos Brain, right?
There are a couple of places which are too long, and I mean, it's technically possible, but realistically not really.
Okay. Oh, I missed. So now this is slower. That's not good.
Nice! I one-shot Imperial Dramon.
Ooh, nice.
Now what's going over here in this world?
I love Chaos Brain. This is such a cool map.
Oh, I'm gonna get an extra Digifarm report right before Amargamon.
Oh, also, this is a good time. So we mentioned at the very beginning that this game has a very random chance to completely soft lock. And the longer the game goes on for, the more likely you are to soft lock. So especially in these final areas where you have a cutscene, at any point in any text box, you can be halfway finished through a cutscene, and you can still just soft lock it, the game will just freeze. So that might happen. That would be like the perfect showcase, I think, of Digimon World DS, is if one of us soft locks.
Yes. We are approaching the places where that usually takes place for us very shortly. I'm coming up on the second to last boss fight here. Armageddonmon. A 2-zone boss. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's fine. It wasn't as fine as I wanted it to be. And Telamon doesn't do like any damage at all. It's just there to waste a turn.
Fire has a natural soft lock world record. He soft locked 20 minutes into a run one time.
Oh my.
Yeah. Pretty funny.
That's really bad.
Yeah. And it's completely random, so you never know. What I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna use this MP item. Oh, this is my last chip.
I'm really good at this game. I missed both Giga Blasters.
Oh no.
And then I missed one of the next one.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I was hoping to flee right there. That's all good though. Not a big deal.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen and theys and thems, I am approaching the final space for the first phase of the final boss fight. Basically, crying inside because there is a high possibility that I can soft lock during this cutscene. So, we'll see if it happens. If it happens, I can't really do anything about it.
Oh my god, please let me run away. Jesus.
Lord Amira, it happens on both the English and Japanese version. It happens on both console and emulator.
This game was coded really well.
Yep.
Oh my god, let me out, please! I don't want to fight this random encounter anymore. You do 1 damage to me. Oh wow, you're kidding. Wait, oh wait, I have to take this fight. Am I trolling? Oh, I forgot. This is not an optional fight. Wait, why did I think it was optional?
Ha! That's funny.
Oh my god, this is the blue-haired tamer fight. What am I doing?
Oh, yeah.
Is that softlock in the Japanese version, or is it in any version? It is in any version, and it can happen on emulator, it can happen on your actual hardware, it can happen anywhere.
That
it's
was
just
so embarrassing.
disgusting.
Shit.
It's okay.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take this random encounter because I have the MP. I'm gonna have to heal Falcomon anyway. Using a Soma. I cannot believe I just did that. That's all good though. I don't think this round using gonna be able to finish anyway because I don't even have a Greymon, much less a Metal Greymon.
It's gonna be fine.
Right, so...
I'm stressed. This is making me stressed. All of our bad luck overall has made me extremely stressed.
Just bad. Just bad news.
Yep. Remember when I said there was a good possibility that one of us was going to be B? Yep.
Ah,
About
yeah.
that.
It's funny.
Maybe in our own streams. Maybe not today.
Yeah, not today. Some other time.
So the first thing I'm going to be doing for this pods fight, fighting these stationary eggs, is I am going to be using a Digivolution disc, so I can hit all of the zones at once. I'm doing that because these pods like to evade all of my attacks, and it doesn't help that Giga Blaster, Metal Greymon's like main attack, has a low accuracy. Oh no, Metal Greymon is confused.
Wait, Venomiotismon's gonna kill me.
That is also a thing.
Oh,
wait, I'm actually gonna die.
the amount of outrageous bad luck is absolutely hilarious. Like, I watch speedrunning marathons all the time,
Well, I'm dead.
and just me to be like, wow, how terrible marathon luck. It's real. Marathon luck is real. I'm confused. Literally. The pods have confused me.
I wonder if I have a revive. I don't think we pick up any revives.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, right? Yeah.
We passed by a couple of those chests, but we don't.
I have a level 25 Agumon and a level 10 Sudamon versus a Myotismon. Or Venomyotismon.
I am still confused.
Oh my
I've gone like 5 or 6 turns. That's not true. Maybe like, oh my god, I can't believe this.
Well, you guys get to see the death screen. I think that's cool. You get to see what happens when you black out. Wow.
I can't believe this happened.
That's so funny.
Oh my god!
Yeah, marathon luck is real, and it hates you. That's crazy. Because that first Venomyotismon, I think it's supposed to get one shot. And
yes.
It just low rolled. My damage low rolled really hard. And didn't one shot it. So then they were able to gang up on my Falcomon and kill it.
I cannot describe the amount of pain that I am in right now. Okay, that's good. That's great. Fantastic.
Oh, I missed. Okay.
I'm gonna go
I
over
missed
the
it
estimate.
3 times.
Oh
I
my
missed
God.
4 times. Okay, anyway. The pods fight has been completed on my screen, so now I am coming up on Omega Softlock %, where sometimes I just don't get to fight the actual final boss because I can softlock here. So we'll see.
Just look at school
I just
screen.
finished mine.
Yeah, just look at school and fire. Don't look at me, chat. Just put like a sticky note over my portion of it. This is so bad.
For as bad as this has been for all of us, literally either one can finish or not at all, because Chronomon has an attack that inflicts confusion on you, and if it does that, you just lose this turn, and if it does that at a bad time, it just kills you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do.
Yeah, Chronomon can sometimes have like 3 turns in a row, and you can only have 1 turn in between them, and then you can have another 3 turns in a row. So if you get confused, it can potentially have like 6 turns in a row and whittle you down until you are no longer existing.
Yes. I am hoping that Chronomon will- oh my god, I can't believe that, dude. That is rough. I was hoping that Chronomon would kill Chronomon. I missed
25 damage.
I like, but I'm Tish, you got the right idea. I like it.
I missed 2 Giga Blasters like they both missed. That's crazy. They both missed again! Ugh.
Alright, round 2. Versus this guy. I don't remember his name.
I think it's Kazuto.
Kazuto? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, Kazuto. Let me one-shot your Venomyotismon, please. Thank you. That'd be awesome.
What happened to me? Ah! It skipped my turn and I don't really know why.
Did you get stunned?
I don't think so.
Paralyzed?
It didn't. Wait a second. It didn't one-shot Venomyotismon again. Is there like a support skill that Greymon has? That like attack up?
Maybe? I can check in just a bit.
Because that's the only thing I can think of.
Now.
I can check, probably.
I think I'm gonna wipe out against this guy again. Oh, no way. Alright, my
Maybe
run's
if you
over.
got really bad level ups.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to one-shot this one. I'm level 40? Yeah, I think it's a support skill. I am not even close to killing either one of these things.
Yeah, I can check what his ability is once I finish this fight. Should be 1 or 2 hits, depending on how many I miss.
Alright.
Speaking of which, High Spirits, are you alive and listening? If so, time is coming up relatively soon.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up and watch Fire in Schools run. It's unfortunate, but
Yeah. I got paralyzed. I've missed like all of my Giga Blasters. It's been pretty bad.
Alright, let me pause my emulation. We can look at my beautiful about to die screen of Agumon and Sunamon trying their hardest. Oh.
Somebody call High Spirits. We need his help for the timer.
Oh no. It's all good. Thanks for watching.
Timer's coming up. Time is on the Digimon Fade. As soon as it's HP. I'm sorry that I wasn't explaining it. I was focused on getting High Spirits to show up. Love you, buddy. But the time ends when Chronomon's HP gets to 0 and it completely fades out. So like I can be on this screen and time's already over, so I don't need to keep worrying about that. Sorry for the bit of an anticlimactic finish, but that's it.
Yeah, GG's in the chat for Fire.
GG's for sure.
Let's go. Good stuff all around.
I will finish my fight for the sake of having another run finished. But this was a crazy day for Digimon World DS.
Yes, it was. I think, so chat, you basically got the first-hand experience of everything that can go wrong in over 3 runs happening, basically. You know, you get bad encounter luck, you get bad flea luck, and then Agumon dying, that's the big one. But, for the most part, in a lot of your runs, Agumon won't die. And these runs will be much closer to 3 hours than 3 hours and 10 minutes and 3 hours and 20 minutes. It's pretty fun. It's pretty wild. A lot of things can happen out of your control, but it does get pretty fun in the second half of the game when you have to do the experience routing and all that stuff.
I think I'm gonna die.
Oh my god. School, I just saw it like have a sliver of HP.
Yes, I'm going to die.
No.
I'm dead!
Oh no!
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna...
The
Oh my
prime
God.
Digimon World DS experience. Right here, folks.
Oh my god!
Let's go, School.
That was so stupid.
Let's go. PogChamp.
Okay. Honestly, so much fun doing this with you guys today. Wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. Had the time of my life sucking at this game.
Yeah, this was so good. This is a very good time. We're gonna have this last cutscene for School. Fire's already at the credits. I think we can do shoutouts right now. If you guys have anything you want to go through, let's have Fire and then School and then me in order of completion or not completion in my case.
Sure. Fire, go ahead.
Alright. I guess shoutouts to Nikki No. She's not here today, but basically when I got into this game, it was like, here's the route. And so all I had to do was just optimize and make things better. I didn't have to think from scratch. The idea to use Metal Greymon, it's just hers. And I was like, okay, it's probably correct, and went with it. Besides that, if you like what you've seen, I stream Digimon World DS as well as Digimon World 4. So come check me out if you like those games.
Alright, I would love to give a big shout out to post-game softlock, which has just happened to me,
Oh my God,
so
you
I
just
do not
soft
even get to see the ending credits.
That's funny.
I would also like to shout out Sky Palace for all of the 5-zone encounters, absolutely beautiful. And shout out to my girlfriend, who is very supportive of me speedrunning very long Digimon games, so if you would like to see more of that, I speedrun Digimon games. My favorite one to do is Digimon World 3, so if you'd like to check that out, come stop by.
All right. I just want to give a shout out to all the people at Cal Poly Esports. I go to Cal Poly SLO down in San Luis Obispo, California, and great community. If you are a current high school student or looking to transfer to a 4-year university, definitely take a look at Cal Poly. awesome gaming community, really fun time. Shout outs to the Digimon speedrunning community, School, Fire, Nikki, everybody else as well. I'm very new to speedrunning and they're awesome. They've been super supportive and welcoming, and it's been a lot of fun being a new member to this group. This very small but very dedicated, passionate group of people. And then if you want to watch more of me, I do a little bit of speedrunning on stream. I do play a lot of TFT, Teamfight Tactics. That's the game that's kind of like my main game, I guess. A little bit of League of Legends every once in a while, you know. But for the most part, you know, thanks everybody for watching. It's a very fun race. Unfortunately, couldn't finish, but you know, if you come into my stream, shoot me a follow. I will. I'll finish next time. You know, no worries about that. And hope you all have a good day.